Spending money like it's nothing. I don't have a budget. Please don't get offended when you see the kids stunting. Got my queens with me, but it ain't no Scarborough bluffing. See, I'm riding solo while dependent bitches cuffing. I got all I need, me, myself, and I just love it. I've been gone, riches stacking to the ceiling. I'm dick long. Could never change the side I've been on. In 100 years, I'ma still be with my day ones. When it's said and done, fuck where I'm going, it's all about where I came from. You don't know.
What up, guys?
Hola. I love that song.
Oh, man. Shit work yet? Having technical difficulties.
Shit not working.
Nah, it's not meant to be.
All right, what's on deck? What's your pick for tonight?
I'm going. Where they at? They're in Golden State, right?
They're in the Bay.
I'm gonna go with Golden State only because Robin Williams is injured a bit.
I'm going Golden State also.
Oh,
I'm gonna go Golden State in overtime.
Ooh.
Damn, boy.
I was going to say blowout, but I didn't. And he called him for overtime.
You know what? I'm going with Boston. I got you, Boston.
No, I could see it. I mean, they just showed they're 7-0 after a loss in these playoffs.
I got you, Boston. Nobody believes in you,
Tatum's gonna have a big game. He's gonna bounce back. Jason Tatum.
I think he's gonna have a hot start. I think Boston's gonna come out rolling a little bit.
I
think Clay's gonna shoot better today too.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot better. I don't think Draymond's gonna do anything crazy, but I could see like a 8-8-8 kind of game from Draymond.
Triple single?
Triple single. Triple single.
Oh, man.
But 8-8 from Draymond it means you're probably doing pretty good.
Yeah. You're probably gonna win with that.
Yeah. I don't know. I just hope that either Looney or gets on the boards or Wiggins goes back to doing it. Whoever controls the paint and the rebounds, paint scoring and rebounds, that's who's going to win.
Yeah, if Clay or Draymond have a big game, they'll be in it. If they both have a big game, then they should win pretty handily. And then even Otto Porter, he only took like 2 shots last game.
Poole didn't have great numbers, but I thought he played pretty good in the last game.
Yeah, he said it's streaky.
Yeah. But he was able to take control of the game for a few minutes and give Curry a break.
Yeah. That's what they need.
I'd like to see Wiggins be a little more aggressive, though. Not waiting for the ball at the three-point line, a little bit more cut into the basket. When he does it, it just gets everyone's attention, and then Clay's like, oh, shit, I can do that too. And then you can't stop them both.
Nope.
I felt like the problem in the last game was, for one, Draymond would push the rock and just pick his dribble up at the three-point line at the top of the key and let the defense set up, which made it harder for him. Or Curry would dribble the ball, call for the screen, and he'd never have a roll man to pass out of the trap. Once they started doing that in the fourth quarter, that's when they started scoring easily.
Yeah, when they had that roll at the end where Draymond dished it to Looney, that was pretty.
Yeah. That was the thing, is Curry would dribble the ball out and take the double team with him, and he's looking for a roll man around the free throw line, and it was never nobody there for 3 quarters. Looney started to do it while Draymond sat, and then Draymond came in and he kept it going.
So Robert Williams is out?
No, he's playing. He's just banged up a bit. He was a game time decision, I believe.
So yeah, Looney should be able to have a big game. You'd think.
Well, I'm thinking Ime ain't stupid enough to start Robert Williams. I'd probably start Horford at the 5 and Grant at the 4. No, he's starting Robert Williams.
Yeah, why does Grant Williams not get much love, it seems, from Ime? He's in every
In previous series, he did. Not this one, though.
Yeah. Oh, they're starting Porter again. He's got to be more aggressive.
Well, they're not even starting Looney. They're starting Porter.
Oh.
Just the way that's. Yeah, I'm expecting a good start from Boston.
I don't
I
really
guess it.
get that. Like, yeah, it worked last game, but
It won't be for long.
because of Porter starting.
I think it's also a way to pull Robert Williams away from that bucket.
Ideally, yeah. It's kind of like going against the Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Jazz, our video should be put out tomorrow.
Oh.
Finally. Man. So all 10 Jazz fans can look at it. Yeah. And we got tip off.
Aggressive Otto Porter early.
Yep. This is about the most conventional matchups that I've seen the whole series. There's been a couple big mismatches early, but this is just straight up right now.
Yep. Biggest game in all these Celtics careers where the Warriors have been here before.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, if Draymond hits that, you're in trouble.
Yep.
If Draymond can give you any little extra, man.
But the fact that he shot that is going to keep him honest. Jason Tatum carried the shit out of that ball. That's just good basketball by Jaylen Brown.
It's an ugly shot, though.
Was an ugly shot, but that's old school 2000.
Smart move by Wiggins going high.
Yep. A lot of times when he does that, it's very similar to the way Kawhi Leonard would do things. Ooh, bad call.
Yeah, Wiggins' offensive game, that's not a bad comp. His offense is, in a way, a lot like Kawhi.
Yeah.
He's obviously nowhere near on defense.
I think Wiggins is a little more athletic with it, so it looks sloppier. And because Kawhi has fucking two hands on the same side, it looks a little bit more precise. Oh, good shit, Wiggins. Yeah. I like that Wiggins is taking that Tatum challenge.
So far, it's a 6-4.
Curry looks bouncy today. Good shit, Draymond. I think James hit that on the head. Somebody's nervous and somebody ain't. This is a stupid ass foul, Tatum.
That's a dumb foul to pick up.
Yep.
Like one of those hesitation fouls.
Ones.
That was frustration. Too early in the game to be that frustrated.
Wow, they're feeling themselves.
Who'd I pick again? I picked Golden State, right?
Oof. No, you didn't, Calvin. They are feeling themselves, and I like that they're not settling for threes.
They look like they're like a step ahead of them so far. That girl got all
She got armpit sweat all in her hair.
the boy Draymond just boop.
Oh no, he put his PP on her ear.
Mine. Hey. Oh yeah, he got straight balls to them for it. That boy straight skidded him on her head. Her hair is everywhere.
Oh, good defense, Otto Porter.
Al Horford.
Yeah, it's like Golden State playing a step faster. It's got to keep it up. Good defense, smart. No foul, no foul.
Wiggins would have made that.
Come on, Curry, take him one-on-one. Oh. All right, go back to shooting twos, Golden State.
Clay with the brick jumper.
Look good, though.
It did look good. And knowing him, it don't take much to eat him up. So.
Oh, good block, Wiggins. Look up. There you go. Go. Take him.
Ooh.
Ooh.
They're not here for the bullshit.
Nope.
It's early, but damn.
They like, this is our house. Y'all ain't doing shit. Well, to 4 commercial. Time out, coach.
Well, we got 4 minutes out of the first quarter before commercial.
Yeah.
We got 4 minutes, and in 4 minutes, Boston scored 4 points. I picked the wrong team today.
It's early.
That pick I made, that was for Calvin, so it didn't really count.
If Golden State keeps rotating on defense like that, it's going to be a long fucking day for Boston. Otto Porter can clear across that court to pick up Horford.
Julia goes, what's y'all's predictions?
Golden State.
I picked the Celtics, sadly. But it's still early. Who knows? Come on, Tatum.
That's true.
I
They
doubted
came back from a big deficit in the first game.
I doubted them all season. So I kind of feel like I owe them.
There was a part of this season, though, they sucked. Okay, I'm not saying they sucked. They underachieved.
I still feel bad I doubted them completely. I had them freaking traded their guys and shit. I was like, oh, this team sucks ass.
Oh, after they beat the shit out of Brooklyn a couple times, I was convinced the team was good.
Yeah, no, those ass whoopings they gave Brooklyn were.
Even in the regular season, Tatum put up like 47 against Brooklyn. I was like, damn, that he did that kind of easily. So I don't know if he was that good or Brooklyn's defense was that bad.
Shit, it could be both though. Brooklyn was pretty shitty this year, and I think it also didn't help that you didn't know what Kyrie was gonna do. James Harden looked like he ate Kyrie, and then freaking Durant's still Durant, like we can score. But then they were trying
to. They bottled Durant up like I ain't never seen before.
Yeah, they had Durant.
And I'll give Tatum credit. He had one monster game in each series so far. Jaylen Brown, too.
Yeah, that duo for Boston right now has, man, I mean, it sucks like if you get there and you lose to like a dynasty like Golden State, but
We
you have a
did 5
lot.
times.
Yeah, but you have a lot to build on. Like you basically took down the champs on your side. You beat out Miami over there. You beat out Brooklyn.
If Boston
champs.
if Boston does lose, it's very much in the realm of possibility that they fall into the same trap that Utah did. Because if you look at him, you're like, that team needs a point guard. But you'll be so loyal to Marcus Smart that you won't go get one.
Yeah, I could see Boston struggling to get back, and that's nothing on Boston, but they're going to have to get through a tough East again. And Horford's not getting any younger, and he's played a huge part for them.
Yeah. Well, my only issue is can Robert Williams be healthy?
Yeah.
Because if Robert Williams could play fucking 35 minutes, then Horford's age is not a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of has to take that step forward and let Horford just play behind him, kind of, because that age, like you said, and what was it, game 1, Horford blew up, and then y'all were like, all right, that's all you're gonna see of him.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you got Al Horford from Atlanta game 1, and then Al Horford from Philadelphia the rest of the year.
Huh.
Yep.
There's Clay.
Uh-oh.
Is Clay heating up? He did go out into the bay, and he said that the best way to cleanse himself is to go out in the bay and swim. So
I have a theory on why Klay Thompson's shooting bad. Is that his headband is so tight that it's pulling his eyes back, and his depth of perception is off.
Somebody watches like, holy shit, that makes sense.
When you're as high as he is, you don't want your eyes pulled back. They dry out. You're not sure what you're looking at.
I mean, at this point, shit, whatever keeps working for him.
Oh, 23% from the field, Draymond in the finals.
I want to ask this. God damn, those stats are ugly. For what Draymond brings else on there, are you okay with what he's bringing on offense?
I mean, yeah. Too.
Because that's how I feel. Like, I know what I get out of you the rest of the game. Your intensity, your defense, your rebounding, all that.
Attitude.
A lot of the stuff that doesn't go on the stat line. So I feel like when people are like, oh, he shot this way, I'm like, I can kind of live with that. Like,
I'm going to tell you why we got to live with it. Because Steph is going to do what Steph does. Steph doesn't need anybody to get a bucket. He can just go do his thing. Draymond makes everybody else better.
Yeah.
So if Clay was hitting his shots and Draymond had 3 more assists and that stat line was like 7.8 and 9 assists, we wouldn't be saying shit. So a lot of it's not necessarily his fault. Good shot, Clay.
Yeah.
Clay with the bucket.
That's what's scary if you're a Boston fan. Golden State hasn't played their best basketball yet. Not really even close.
Good hand.
They really haven't. But
that's 2 fouls on Looney. I'm about to punch myself in the leg.
I don't know if that was a foul. That looked like a good maybe bumped him.
That's like a regular season foul, I feel like. I get you can't put your hands on the guy, but
yeah, but the referee seen both hands on him and the little flop.
Tatum is soft.
He is soft. That's what I'm saying. You reward bad basketball.
Not as soft as he was before. He definitely takes it to the rim a little bit more this year, but he's still a soft player. And if he wants
to look at that play.
Yeah.
Dude's legs are spread all the way apart and he's dribbling between his legs. No matter what, you're not going nowhere either with the ball because your legs are too far apart. So why are we rewarding bad basketball with that foul? We're both chasing it. It's not my fault. I'm bigger than him.
What do you think Tatum's ceiling is? Do you think he could be a top 3 player?
No, I don't. The only way I could see that happening is if he does like LeBron did and he adds more post game.
Yeah. More physical.
But people now say he's a top 7, 8 player, and I don't know if I agree with that either.
I feel like they gave him that title a little too early.
Jaylen Brown sucks at free throws. I'm just saying.
He does. But here's my question: is if Jason Tatum is the 7th or 8th best player, how far behind him is Jaylen?
Jalen's pretty far behind, I think.
As in, like, is he top 20?
Let's do this again. Giannis, KD,
LeBron.
Anthony Davis.
Okay, let's put it to you like this: is he a top 32?
Jalen?
Yeah.
He's a top 30.
I'm trying to think.
Okay.
That's saying he's like.
I'd say he's about like 28 to 30 for me.
You can't say that. Okay, so let's say he would be better than anybody that plays on Sacramento.
Yeah, I was about to say that too.
Anybody better than
Orlando?
Our
two favorites.
San Antonio.
He's not a lot better than San Antonio. I think DeJounte is pretty close.
Yeah, I agree, but he would be the best player on that team, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The thing that makes Jalen so good is he is a fucking amazing one-on-one player. And you don't get enough credit for that. To me, he's a sped-up version of Jimmy Butler.
Do you think he's the best player in Houston?
Huh?
Zach's like, I didn't say that shit.
I think right now he is. I wouldn't say upside-wise he is.
Yeah, I think he would be the best player if he came to Houston, but it would be the San Antonio shit all over again. Jalen's right there.
So then
I actually think that's a good comp. Like, they're super athletic.
He's better than anyone in Indiana.
True.
Detroit.
True. Yeah, he's very paid. Cleveland. I don't know. Garland's pretty good, but yeah, Jalen's better. He plays defense.
Oh, I don't know. I might take. That's tough. I might take Garland.
Garland's more skilled offensively, but Jalen plays a shit ton of defense. He rebounds well. That's the gut count for something.
It's close.
I think he's he's somewhere between 20 and 25 for me.
Would you rather have him or Trae Young?
Trae.
I think so too, but I have to think about that more than I thought I would.
I don't think about it because Jalen is a better defender and he does more for you, but Trae don't get the credit for being a good pick and roll player like he is. At the very least, if you had a serviceable big man with Trae Young, he could play basketball.
He's just such a minus on defense.
Oh, big time. But it's not effort, it's just size.
Yeah.
What does Zach say? A little fella.
He's a little fella.
What about Ja?
Oh, no, Ja's amazing.
What about...
The problem with Ja is I think he might be pretty close to as good as he's going to get.
And he's not – how he plays isn't designed to last. He's got to change his game.
What about Donovan?
Like, as he is. Who?
Donovan Mitchell.
That's tough. After these playoffs, it's hard to say Mitchell. He was so bad for Utah. And really, if you take away the bubble, like,
yeah,
he hasn't shown all that much. He takes really bad shots. He starts taking over games. He's a big minus on defense, which a lot of people don't realize because Gobert bails him out. I don't know. I hate to say it, but I think he's become somewhat overrated. I
think offensively they're kind of the same.
Mitchell's more explosive, but I think Jalen just
so.
isn't as aggressive.
I think Jalen is more explosive and Mitchell's he's stronger. Like Donovan Mitchell actually for a guard has a really good post game.
Yeah. And Mitchell's just asked to do more, or maybe not even asked to do more. He just does more on the offensive side than Brown.
I don't even think that that's the case. I think that Donovan wants to be a superstar.
All right, so say the Celtics lose the series, and Utah Mitchell's like, I want out. Do you think Boston would ever do that trade?
1-for-1?
Yeah.
I think they'd be stupid if they did. Good shot.
Yep.
Because I don't think you make them better. If you told Jaylen Brown to go match the points, he could do it easily, and Donovan Mitchell will never be able to play defense like Jaylen.
I don't think either team gets better with that trade.
Me neither. Oh, Jaylen probably statistically gets better.
Well, yeah. But the Jazz don't do any better.
No, it really doesn't benefit them. I think it really hinders kind of both.
That's why Utah needs to go ahead and trade that fool now while everybody still thinks he's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what if they traded Gobert for like Robert Williams and some other stuff?
Jason Tatum in the last 7 minutes, 0 points, 0.
Foul and Grant Williams.
What up, John?
I don't
Welcome,
see
bro.
what else? Like Utah needs athleticism.
3-and-D guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Jaylen Brown would be absolutely perfect for him, but they're not trading James.
Nah, not in a Rudy Gobert trade. It would have to be with Mitchell. The only way you get Jaylen Brown in that is if maybe you throw in like Jordan Clarkson or something.
If Mitchell thought Utah thinks for Utah's racist, wait till he gets to Boston. Just kidding. I don't think
Donovan Mitchell would. I think he'd be a good fit in like Chicago in that rebuild.
John goes, I've heard Mitchell to the Knicks being his dad works for the Mets.
Yeah, Mitchell's a big Mets fan too. Mitchell on any like team like the Knicks. I'm not saying the Knicks and the Kings are on the same level, but any team like that, he would average a ton of points. Like his numbers are just going to shoot up.
But they're not going to win more games.
No, they're not. Except maybe the Knicks. The Knicks. Well, that's the thing. If the Knicks trade for Mitchell, who are they trading? Like, who do they have? They're only.
I doubt that they'd give up RJ.
Then who they give up quickly? Randall.
Cam Reddish. Probably Obi Toppin and keep Randall.
I feel like that's kind of a lose-lose trade also. Yeah,
it is a lose-lose trade.
It's a win for anybody.
Like the only place Donovan Mitchell could go and it could be like a win for the other team, not even necessarily Utah, would be somewhere like Cleveland for Colin Sexton.
Yeah, Mitchell and Garland would be fun.
I mean, as ridiculous as it sounds, maybe like their pick, Detroit's pick, and a player like Sadiq Bey for Mitchell. Because Sadiq Bey could fucking hoop.
John said something with RJ. He's the only one with name value.
RJ fucking sucks. I hate watching RJ Barrett play basketball.
Would you rather have Reddish?
Huh?
So would you rather have Cam Reddish than RJ?
I would.
That's crazy. They were on the same team with Zion.
Yeah. Cam Reddish was the black sheep in that trio too. Good move.
Hey, while we're on those guys, what do you guys think of Zion saying he wants to sign and stay?
Bro,
I think it's a way. He's just saying that to get them fools on the hook for some money, and then he'll wait a couple years and start bitching about it.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing. It's like, who wouldn't say that? Like, who wouldn't say, I want the max amount of money I can get? And then, as New Orleans guys do, that in 2 years, I'm not happy here.
I learned from when Rajon Rondo signed with, I think, the Atlanta Hawks, and everybody made fun of him. And his manager told him, get the money first. You can go to a different team later.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's the real issue right there. Like, and what happened? They
But
ended
it's
up
true.
trading his ass.
Secure the money.
Remember Rondo
good
and
back cut.
Dwayne Wade on the Bulls?
Yeah, that was stupid.
Both past their prime.
But the
Curry
fucked up thing is Rondo left there and it did have good years though.
Yeah.
I don't want to harp on old shit because Calvin's not here, but Boston went on a little streak here, and it all started when Iguodala came in the game.
Yep.
I just read that Iguodala's on the floor, and I was like, do you feel like Steve Kerr just plays him because he knows what it takes to like win championships, this and that? Like the plus minus has to be like there.
The worst in game one? Or no?
There's I don't like when they play Curry and Poole together.
No, me neither.
Because they're both out there doing stupid shit.
Yeah, but Curry does stupid shit better than anyone, but Poole doesn't.
Poole's like, I see Poole doing, I was like, where do you get the audacity to think that that's okay?
Because they call him a mini splash brother.
He's like the best Steph Curry impersonator out there, but he's still an impersonator.
Yeah.
I have a feeling. When's his contract? I would think like 2 years, right?
Poole?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because it's just funny, like the narrative you see, like.
No, he'll get fair value. Like, don't get shit twisted. He ain't like 160 million. He might get like 4 years, 90 million or some shit.
Call it foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's always those teams, like what we said like I said in the video on the Portland video. There's these damn teams. I don't know what they do, and sure enough, Portland's been linked to Zach LaVine. It's just these weird things that like some of these teams do.
So Poole is a
Shoot.
restricted free agent in 2023.
Oh, so they got him for like another year.
Yeah, they got him one more year on the books, and then he's restricted.
You offer him a contract before then.
When is Clay's contract?
Let me check with their stats guy. Holy shit. 5 years, 189. His is up after the 23-24 season when he makes 43 mil.
Man.
That means he'll come back for cheap.
Yeah, when he's 34.
Yeah, he'll come back for cheap.
Oh, they called a foul there with time remaining.
I ain't playing with these fouls.
Wiggins shooting too.
He's a stats guy. Oh, they call a technical? On who?
On the coach, I think. He's like, man, I didn't mean to cuss you out, dog. I just wanted to say that was some bullshit. Oh, they got that boy Tony Brothers.
Once again, Boston's got to be shitting themselves. Curry only has 4 points, and they're down 10.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez,
He'll go off in the third quarter. Watch.
I don't know if Curry can miss a free throw.
It can happen.
I don't know. I've always wanted to go down to Summer League, but I've just never – I don't know.
I want to go and support the Sacramento Kings.
I mean, there's like 3 of them now. You can go to any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, they're missing everything.
With my luck, I'll pick the wrong one that my team's not playing.
Huh.
I think we would play in the Vegas one, but we might play in the Orlando one too.
Yes. Imagine you're a player and you have to go to Orlando rather than Vegas.
That just speaks of why it's wrong for the Magic to have a team without Vegas having teams. I want Seattle to have a damn team already. Sacramento, I'm talking to you, motherfuckers.
Or New Orleans.
I'm in all these Sacramento groups, and they're always like, remember this great team, and it's always that Peja Stojakovic team.
Yeah, 02-03.
It was the only time they were good.
I know. Oh, what did I see? Portland fans put a picture of when they have Bill Walton in them.
Oh, jeez.
In the
That
70s.
old team, and somebody put in there. I screenshotted it, and they said, "Put this team up against any other team in the league, and they'll beat them 10 out of 10 times."
Portland fans are delusional.
I was like, "Dog, whatever you're smoking, stop."
Or past that shit.
Because, gosh, damn it. Where do you think? Well, I told you, Zach, today that the Suns are looking to sign and trade DeAndre Ayton.
Mm-hmm. Well, you didn't say trade. You said sign.
Oh, sign and trade. My bad. Wasn't supposed to be.
I don't want it no more. You can get a center in the draft. We have 2 picks.
Where do you think you should go then?
Him. What do you think they want in return?
Christian Wood. Not. I bet you they would take like a Christian Wood, Jayshawn Tate. Like,
yeah, but are you trying to get logged in with the big men? Because you're about to draft a power forward.
you think we're getting shit?
Well, it doesn't matter. Any of the 3 are going to play power forward or center.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, Jabari might play small forward.
Yeah, pretty much it's a center or up to power forward. Yeah. Somebody's going to do it. I feel like you kind of feel that that relationship there is kind of tarnished already. I mean, he's in the wrong also telling his coach, I don't want to play anymore. Like, don't put me in.
The problem is I don't think he's going to get to go to a good place because I have a feeling that a team like Atlanta is going to shop Clint Capella first, and you could get Capella for cheaper, and he's probably as good, if not better, than DeAndre Ayton.
They said that they're looking to trade Collins.
Oh, I bet. I don't know why the hell they gave him all that money.
And then I did read today that D'Lo's been shopped around.
Who?
For Minnesota.
The D'Lo Wiggins trade, the Warriors trades that they've made and trades they haven't made. I mean, it starts with they almost traded Curry to the Bucks from Bogut, but they traded Monte Ellis. Then they almost traded Klay Thompson for Kevin Love.
They almost before that. I heard this story yesterday. When that talk was being done, they also were about to trade Klay Thompson for Kenneth Faried and a first-round pick.
Oy.
Man. Andrew goes, what do you guys think of the first quarter, boys?
I agreed with Zach. I thought Boston was going to come out and punch them, but it's quite the opposite. If the Warriors continue moving the ball like this and playing that defense, this will be a wrap early, but Boston's going to punch back here.
I actually think that Golden State should be up by a lot more because the only reason that Boston went on that little bullshit run at the end of the first was because Poole just started throwing the ball up there and Boston got to running. So Boston still ain't figured out how to play offense yet.
Shit. My boy Tatum hasn't done anything.
Actually, Tatum did finish that quarter pretty good. He had a couple shots out of the post.
He got, let's see, 6 points. So he had
Former
3.
Sacramento King Bjelica contributing.
Yeah.
If anybody's watching, I'm a huge Sacramento Kings fan.
Don't talk about David Lee 2.0.
Oh, take Pritchard, Clay. That's such a mismatch. What movement?
Andrew goes, if Golden State wins tonight, do you think the series is over?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I call
In
Golden
theory,
State 6 anyway.
It might go 7 then.
I think it's over because really it should be 3-1 anyway.
3-1 Warriors.
Yeah, they blew the first game.
Boston's 0 for 6 from the 3-point line. Holy shit. Yeah, Boston getting their ass beat today. I just saw that layup that Tatum did, and that was disgusting. And not in a good way.
They'll settle
Carl,
in.
I can't go to bed, Carl. No sleep for the wicked.
Oh, now you can miss 3. Grant Williams. Did I miss against Milwaukee?
Mm-mm.
Shit.
Good foul, Draymond.
Boston looks like our Rockets team that from that one year just missing every damn 3-pointer. They're clunky.
And they're missing bad.
It's not, and like they're bricking like hard off of like the rim and everything. Damn, what 9? Oh, okay, I'm about to say. If they give me a freaking 9 o'clock basketball game, man.
Maybe that time change is what's messing with Boston.
Surprisingly, there's nobody over double digits yet. And
Curry's going off in the third quarter. I'm going to call it 20 points in the third quarter for Stephen Curry, a.k.a. Chef Curry, first name Wardell.
Brr.
All right, Poole, don't mess us up.
Yeah, Poole.
Uh-oh. Okay, there he is. He's kind of like, reminds me of Jordan. Watching him is like watching Jordan Clarkson, too. Like, you never know.
Yeah.
Oh!
You don't know.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh.
Draymond's either like the fastest, slowest player or the slowest, fastest player.
Oh.
Because he had a break.
I thought he was going to body that boy. He went up like he was about to baptize.
Draymond's quick, but he's not fast. That makes sense.
He had 3 steps on Williams, and he goes so, like, quick. It looks like he's going to blow away, and then people can catch up.
It looked like he didn't want
to. He's like a fucking dually. Is he gets to his top speed real fast. He goes from 0 to max fast as fuck. You got a tight converter in there. But then once he's there, like, I'm here.
that boy.
Hey, he's on pace for his 888.
Yes, sir.
5.32. 6.32. I could see him scoring 2 points the rest of the way.
It's a damn shame when he's making free throws and Curry ain't.
Ugly Boston offense.
Mm-hmm.
That was an underrated thing about the Warriors dynasty is their defense. It was always
but what I don't understand is why has Otto Porter not been back in this game? He played good at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jordan Poole with the stupid turnover, then he goes for the frustration steal and gives them numbers. What an idiot.
That's why he's not getting max money.
He still makes those like questionable calls.
I guess that was too harsh. Not an idiot, but that was an idiot.
No, he's an idiot. He's an idiot. Don't feel bad for him.
Okay.
He set his guys up for failure with the act. Start talking shit. It's the Jordan Poole talking shit.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's because he don't have people around him to tell him that he's being an idiot. He does one thing good and they pat him on the back and he thinks it's okay to do dumb shit like that. But no, it's not. We already have Draymond for that.
Yeah. His hype man's too good.
Yeah. And the problem is his hype man is Curry.
Yeah.
You think Klay Thompson feels like the middle child?
Yes. You seen that meme where it's like the girl walking and the guy turns and he's staring at his girl? That's them, all 3. That's all 3 of them.
Curry's looking
okay. We got an
Curry
8-point game now.
boy.
It'd be cool if the Curry brothers played together.
You think?
I don't know how well it would work, but
I want to see a tournament
Because
with the brothers.
It wasn't that cool when the Lopez brothers played together. It wasn't that cool when the what were
Morris.
the other twins? No, the
Morris.
Moores played for us. The Collins twins.
Oh,
The centers from Stanford, Jason and whatever Collins, the big guys, the gay guy.
Jason Collins and was it Jaron Collins?
Yeah, Jaron Collins.
Did the Gasols ever play together?
in Spain. Hey,
No, they were traded for each other.
yeah.
I'm glad they didn't play together. When they played for Spain, you see how bad they were fucking us up?
Yeah. What about like LaMelo and Lonzo? That'd be dope.
You don't think they're too similar?
No, I just want to see like 2-on-2. Like, they're-
That's what they would do. They'd play one-on-one against each other on the same team.
Well, I guess you got Giannis Thanasis. Thanasis doesn't play much.
Yeah. He's a good hype man, though.
Oh, the holidays would be a fun group to have together. They can all shoot. Well,
Yeah.
listen.
we'll get the Holidays versus the Antetokounmpos, and then
Didn't you have two Grant brothers that played together in Chicago?
Oh, Jeremy and Jarian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, did they play together?
I think they did. I'm not sure. I know they both played for Chicago. I think two Plumleys played for Charlotte, too.
Ugh, the Plumleys. Why does Michael Jordan love drafting big white centers high in the draft? I don't get it. He's like,
Remember
oh,
when
back
he
in the 70s, this was the formula.
It's true because he finds the sorriest motherfuckers ever to play for that team. He played Cole Aldrich,
Cole Aldridge, Adam Morrison,
Chris Mullen.
Plumleys
No,
up.
what was his name? Mullen? Something Mullen?
Oh, Tyler Hansborough.
Psycho T.
oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Kaminsky. Like, he just goes through them. Zeller.
Yep. Two Zellers, I think. Hernan Gomez.
Two Zellers, two Plumleys. No
I think
playoff
he had
series.
all three Plumleys on that team. Was it three Plumleys or three Zellers? Whatever it was, three of them.
Two
I think.
Plumleys. Miles Mason and Marshall.
He had one black guy, Bismack Biombo. He's like, get the blackest one you can.
Well, then Kemba. He's like, get Kemba's ass out of here. Kemba's like, I want to stay. He's like, no, you don't. I'm trying to appeal to a certain demographic here.
Yeah. We'll definitely meet our quota with somebody named Bismarck.
Holy shit! Breaking news: the Hornets announced they will be at the Spectrum Center and in Charlotte for an additional 15 years through 2045. Well, they're not
Plenty of
moving
time
to
for white men
Seattle.
to play.
I thought you were gonna make a joke there. Like they announced the Spectrum Center will host a Klan rally.
Mhm.
Miles Plumlee will be in attendance.
Yeah.
Oh no, or the Hornets signed Myers Leonard to a max contract.
That's fucked up how he got blackballed out of the league.
That's kind of crazy.
Well, my thing is who he made fun of, I guess, was wrong. You make fun of a black person, you're like, don't do that. You make fun of a Jew, they're like, you got to go.
Nah.
Because he's still talented enough to play in the league. I thought he was a good player.
I never liked him because I had one of the 2Ks and they had the fake Twitter thing. He would always talk shit to my players. I never liked him, and I held on to that.
I wanted us to draft him. What did he come out of UConn, I think? I wanted to draft him, and we didn't. I got mad, and then we ended up getting Dwight, and so then I wasn't mad, and then Dwight didn't work out, so I got mad.
0 for 9 for Boston, 3 for
They're creeping
12.
back. They're just quietly coming back.
Ooh, nice pass for Marcus Smart.
Why is Curry not on the court then?
He's resting that phalange that you're.
Here's Court.
Let's go,
Curry
Boston.
and
That's why I picked y'all.
White for it.
Oh,
White
you'll live
for
with
it.
Marcus Smart shooting that contested three.
Marcus Smart, like, put the team on my back, though.
That's right where we want it.
Steal attempt.
Damn it, Clay.
That was a good look. There's always one Davidson jersey in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably also be the only ones to do it.
I hate when people don't match their undershirt with their jersey. It's like if you got a red and white jersey on, bro, put a white shirt on.
Yeah. Yeah. You got the yellow shirt on, the McDonald's logo.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck are you thinking?
My favorite thing, though, was last game. Somebody had their fucking jersey tucked in from the back.
Oh, no. I'll walk up to him and pull it out.
He had high loafers in his jersey tucked in. I was like, what is the actual fuck?
He
was from Boston.
Like,
hey,
if someone was sitting right behind the bench, if they wore like the official shorts and the official jersey, and then like brought warm-ups.
I'd try that.
I can make it 3.
You can't tell you to change. Like you're just.
I mean,
it's fan apparel. I bought it here.
At least like
$400 on this.
Yeah.
At least like the basketball shorts and the jersey go together. Like in the stands, you can kind of pull it off with like some nice shoes or something.
Okay, Jaylen Brown started that.
Yeah, he did.
I think he was anticipating Draymond.
Well,
I'll fuck him up for real, and I'll wear the whole shit, right? Jersey, shorts, warm-ups, and then I'll have some goggles like Horace Grant.
Well, Milwaukee, the last
What?
I see a lot of dudes. Well, Milwaukee and here in Utah, like basically anywhere, they do the hoodie with the jersey and the khakis. Like the hoodie jersey. I was like, I don't know.
It looks comfortable, I'm not gonna lie.
Like
I've done it once, and I was hot as fuck after screaming a bunch.
It seems restricting though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a little. It's not.
What if your hoodie comes up in the jersey?
Yeah.
That's why you tuck the hoodie. No, I'm just kidding.
The fuck I will.
Oh, there's 8 points for Draymond. Now he's gotta just go quiet.
No, he ain't Horford.
If any player could go scoreless from here on out, I wouldn't be shocked if it was Draymond.
Yeah, for real.
You're giving them.
Yeah, screw you, Horford. Move to Florida, retire, Magic. Oh, there's Curry doing pool shit. Oh, good D, Draymond.
Bro, Boston.
That was good D.
Is terrible.
Tatum, shut up. Tatum, I guess Luka does it too, but Tatum bitches too much if you want to be a top 10 guy.
Yeah, that's why I compare the two all the time, because they always complain about shit.
Well, I guess LeBron's a master complainer too, so I can't really.
But I feel he's on a different level. Like, LeBron can. You know what I mean? Like, one person that kind of complains a lot, but they don't really make a big deal about it, is why I stopped hating him, was Devin Booker.
Like, Giannis doesn't complain. Honestly, KD doesn't complain that much.
No.
But yeah, then you have Luka bitching after every call, then Tatum bitches after every time he gets touched or looked at.
We have a player on our team who complains every time there's a play. The referees always do so. If you ever watch a Rockets game, I want you to watch Eric Gordon.
Eric Gordon?
Every time something happens, he hits a fucking foul. Like, he will stop playing defense just to talk to the referee.
Even if he's not in the game.
What?
Even if he's
on the bench. Yeah, he'll be on the bench too.
Getting a T. Oh, Wiggins.
Yeah. Durant don't have to talk shit. He'll just go on his burner account on Twitter and talk shit to you later.
Durant, the way he does it is the same as like a Joel Embiid. It's like they'll say something, but they'll leave it at that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't give Kyle Lowry a referee shirt since he knows everything.
Kyle Lowry.
Oh, you know who else bitches a lot? Big Cat.
Oh yeah. He's always emotional too.
Wait, Cat?
Big Cat.
Oh shit! They put Iguodala back in, and he can't even stay in front of Horford. The second he stepped on the court, they hit a contested 3-point.
Here they come. Keep him in, coach.
But yeah, Cat complains a lot. Honestly, Mitchell complains a good bit.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can tell you who bitches a lot is Westbrook.
Yeah, Westbrook definitely does. Especially being in LA, he did it. Seem to do it even more now. Like,
More of a
No, I think he just had more spotlight. Because when
Yeah,
he played for us, he never shut the fuck up.
oh, good cut.
you'd have him and James Harden complaining at the same damn time.
And Eric Gordon.
Yeah, and Mike D'Antoni.
Trey Young kind of complains a good bit too.
Yeah, he does.
There's a lot of complainers now that I think about it.
It's like, who don't complain? Kawhi. Giannis don't really complain. Embiid and Durant, not so much. Dame don't bitch about nothing.
You ain't worried about nothing.
I ain't worried about nothing.
It's only a 7-point game. Still trying to figure out Al Horford's fucking.
Is what?
Wiggins balling.
Yeah,
When he,
he's been
blocks-
balling. It's because he puts his hand on top of the ball.
Okay. And then he blocks it, so then it gives it that arch.
Yeah.
That's a bad call.
Bailing him out. You're making me thirsty, referee. I might be close to being sunk his time.
Your boy Tatum already complaining.
Oh, where'd James go?
He heard thirsty, and he said he was gonna grab a drink. All right, Tatum, what the fuck, dude?
I like your curls, Tatum. Good job, Tatum.
Shit. I'll be good.
James, I still ain't got my Little Caesars jacket.
Yeah, me neither. What the hell? They're slacking.
They lied to y'all.
I mean, I thought you were the point man on that deal.
Yeah, I'll
Good
work on
pass.
I should just message their Instagram and be like, hey, can we get some
Little Caesars jacket.
just NASCAR jackets to promote?
That boy Wiggins.
Yeah, do that. We have a running inside joke about y'all. Not because y'all's food is ass, but because we like it.
We'd rather have you than a gallon of gas.
Exactly. You motherfucker, like, you know how far I walked with that Little Caesars pizza?
What a nice pass. Good ball movement.
Let me check the Astros. All right, cool. Who's shooting free throws, Curry?
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. I don't even think I could handle that pizza. That pot pie just should give me heartburn.
Yeah, come on, Little Caesars.
Yeah, you don't really see too many commercials for them.
No.
I remember back in the day, the only time we would see Little Caesars here would be like in a Kmart.
Pizza.
Pizza. And they used to sell spaghetti too.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad.
Oh.
It was better than Chef Boyardee. All right, we've been pretty lucky because we about killed that first half in an hour.
Yeah, it's going like quick. I was reading on Twitter this this guy who looks kind of like Klay Thompson just got banned for life from the Warriors arena.
4.
He said he walked past 5 layers of security guards who willingly let me through security without asking for ID and shot around on the court for 10 minutes. I also spent $10,000 on tickets which they are not refunding. Why should I be banned? Because their security is incompetent. Oh, damn. It's like the official letter.
That's a good point, though.
Yeah.
All right, I just want one of these Warriors to go off for a short spurt.
If you got banned from the Toyota Center for life, would you still be a Rockets fan, or would you say fuck that?
No, I would still be a Rockets fan.
I would almost like frame that letter.
I would frame that letter too, but I guarantee you in like 2 years you can go back and nobody will know. I would say this. I would almost have to go back one more time to see if they know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you get caught, you'd go to jail, but
Well, yeah, that's what the letter says. Like they can pursue criminal charges. Is it worth it? Wow, 14.
I would be disappointed though because I fucking love the Toyota Center. Yeah, it's so comfortable, bro. There's not a bad seat there.
Yeah. Yeah, go down for a game.
I need to give me a coffee.
I think it's pretty cheap nowadays.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like there was literally times where they would give you the fucking tickets to go to Rocket games as long as you bought X amount of concession.
Oh shit!
Like, look, just show up.
That's sick.
And
you get
the key to it is you buy like those package deals. Like they'll say like you get like a ticket and
like
a hot dog and a beer or whatever, and they give you like 2 vouchers in your ticket with your ticket. And they're real cheap. They're like $20, right? But then you upgrade that. So you basically are going to spend like $45 for all that, but your seat's going to be way fucking closer. Because the difference is those package seats are all behind the fucking backboard, which is bleacher seating, and you want to move yourself over into the comfortable seat.
Still, though, that's a good deal.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't even get into the Jazz games for less than like 60 or 70. It's stupid.
Oh, when we were winning a shit ton, it was that way here.
Yeah, same for Milwaukee. When I lived in Milwaukee, it was like, yeah, they were basically you could get in for $5, and then now it's a bit more.
Like I think the
trade-off.
last playoff game I went to, we actually played Utah in I believe 2019 in
One
the
of the
first round.
The NBA, I honestly think one of the best times to be a fan is like kind of where you guys are right now. I
Yeah.
had some of the most fun watching the Bucks when Giannis was like a rookie second year when they weren't supposed to do anything. And anytime they did, it was just a cool bonus and no expectations. Tickets are cheap.
I'm gonna tell you when I regret not going. When they came back from the pandemic and all the people weren't there and all that media wasn't sitting behind the backboard and we had the couches. Remember, Nick?
Yeah, they had the VIP sections. That
We
shit.
had couches all behind the backboard and shit. And I was like, damn, I wanted to go.
That shit was
But
dope.
they were charging a shit ton of money for it.
All right, Wiggins. A career half for Wiggins, I think.
Ooh, paying with the D.
I don't know if it's 11. Do you think it almost feels like they should be up more, but at the same time, they're holding
Nobody's gone off for him yet.
Yeah. Oh, stupid foul. I feel like Boston's is hanging around though.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yep.
Man. It's funny because like right after this ends, then we jump right into the draft. And then it's like a few weeks of like silence, and then it's free agency and trades.
Fucking love that shit.
And then media day, and then we're back at it.
Let's go.
I like the first 2 days of free agency.
Like I'll never forget the year that we the Rockets traded for Chris Paul. I was at work, and I was not supposed to be on my phone, and it rang, and I looked down, and it said the Rockets had traded for Chris Paul. I think I ran across the damn building, and my boss was like, "Get off your phone." And I was like, "I don't even care at this point right now. Like, I need to read this damn trade off."
I remember where I was for that one. That was a huge one. That sent shockwaves.
Which one?
The Chris Paul one.
Oh, yeah.
Trade deadline day has always been one of my favorites. So I remember in high school, like hiding my phone under the table, looking at trades, and that was even before Woj was like doing it all. And
the Woj bombs.
I got one for you. I remember when the Rockets traded for Tracy McGrady. So here's the thing: is that was the year that Detroit had beat the Lakers. So the day that they played game 1 was the day after I got released from the hospital after 5 days of a coma, right?
Oh,
so, yeah, that's another story. So I watched that whole series, right, and don't remember shit. Like I had short-term memory loss for like fucking 6 weeks. But when I stopped getting short-term memory loss, I went to the doctor to get an MRI, and I was like, I'm doing better. And we did the trade that day. And I was like, damn, the first thing I remember was getting Tracy McGrady. So I always remember it.
He's like, that's all I need to remember in life.
But what do you remember out of that ordeal? I got Tracy McGrady.
No.
I still say that I got James Harden for my birthday. So.
That was a shocker. If you didn't know basketball, then you didn't know how big that was at the time. But if you knew basketball, we were like, fucking A.
I was setting up for my party at a club, and everybody's like, hey, we got this guy named James Harden. I was like, what? Why? They're like, what? Is he good? And I was like, dude, get the hell out of here. They're like, well, we gave up Kevin Martin. I was like, I don't give a shit what we gave up.
Well, that was the first time I was like, what the fuck was OKC thinking? I was like, how is Kevin Martin better than I thought he was? Like,
no.
And then they got Lamb.
I'll say this. Kevin Martin was a good 20-point scorer. That's why they wanted him, because they knew he would at least give them 20, which what they thought that's all Harden was. And they were going to pay him anyway.
Okay.
Another one I remember is when Boogie went to Golden State. That shocked the world. Like the world thought that basketball was over forever, and it didn't turn out to be shit.
There was a lot of people pissed at that.
Oh yeah, I was like, "Fuck, man, you're gonna murder the league."
The Gordon Hayward 4th of July saga was so like dumb in hindsight, but everyone was like pissed that their 4th of July they kept waiting to see where Hayward would go, and then he broke his leg like a minute into Boston.
Ah, shit, it was disgusting.
That was so gross.
Whoever gets freaking Gordon Hayward ever again on a team, you deserve.
But he produces.
We know who won it.
And then-
Michael Jordan.
And then he gets hurt.
Michael Jordan's like, I like the look of this guy.
They got
Like, oh, it's a look. He's gonna
something
start
parts of
about
hair.
it. He produces, but he's always hurt when you need him. Like he gets you to the playoffs, but then you get there and he's like, nah.
He's like a good third option.
He's like I would use him as like a Tobias Harris. Like,
No,
I will always remember that deadline. The Bucks traded Tobias and some other guys for JJ Redick.
Yeah.
That was when they had Ellis and Jennings, and then Redick played like shit and then left.
became an announcer and was like, I don't know. Do you think there's any like good trades this upcoming like before draft? I know Denver made a trade today.
Oh yeah.
They traded Jermichael Green to where'd
Oklahoma.
he go? Oklahoma City. Which that's good for Oklahoma City. But the fact that they took Jermichael Green right now makes me believe even more they're drafting Jabari Smith first.
Mm.
I think Chet's going first.
You think?
I feel Orlando cannot. They're more worried about making the wrong decision, I feel, than making the right decision.
Mm.
And I think a lot of the pressure is on you as number one, because number 2 and number 3 can be like, shit, I got what was left. Like, but that number 1 pick, you kind of have these arguably 3 guys that could be stars, and you pass up on the height or on the what if. I mean,
I don't know if it's just me. I can't pronounce the guy's name. What's the power forward from Oklahoma City? The skinny white guy?
Oh, Poku?
Yes. He plays too similar to Chet. I
Yeah.
don't want 2 of y'all. He I'm not saying he's gonna be better than Chet, but they're gonna give you the same thing. So
Then you have Mo Bamba who's similar too.
and another thing we keep forgetting about Orlando is they fell in love with Wendell Carter for some reason. He produced, so I don't know if they would want a center.
Mm.
I'm not going to be surprised if Orlando trades that pick. I really ain't.
and we're like, no, we don't need it.
Now, I don't think we're foolish enough to go get it unless we absolutely want to make sure we get Jabari Smith. If you wanted Jabari Smith bad enough, would you trade 3 and Christian Wood for that first pick?
I'll trade Christian Wood just for anything at this point. Like,
Yeah.
there's too many. The Rockets need. Speaking of that team, they need to trade guys. There's too many of them that are clogging the paint for young guys that are wanting to develop.
That's why I want Jabari, because we need speed and athleticism and shooting, and he offers that to you. Because if we're being, I ain't even gonna say that. I'll save it for draft day or the Bayou City Boys pocket. I ain't getting into Christian Wood.
Tatum showed up, 13 points, 8 rebounds. Wiggins has career high 16 points.
Wiggins balling.
Curry got 10 points.
Sun kiss time.
I'm a little worried about this third quarter though. I think Boston's gonna come out.
It's kind of weird because usually the Warriors are the ones that come out in the third and just start guns blazing. But it feels like the Warriors just haven't been, even with everything. I mean, Wiggins going, Draymond actually doing good.
Yeah.
It feels like they haven't been able to just kind of put Boston away when was able to a bit, like make that lead bigger than it was. They just let them stay in the game. I mean, they're both shooting terrible. 3 for 15 for Boston, 3 for 17 from Golden State. Points off turnovers. Boston has 2. Golden State has 13.
The difference.
All Golden State has to do is go back to shooting 2-pointers. They're there all day.
But no, Jordan Poole got to make them threes for the baddies in the front, bro.
At first, I thought Jalen Rose's suit was like light reflection. I was like, oh, he just has red going diagonal. Huh.
Draymond jumps higher than I thought, too.
Yeah. The hell is that?
Is Draymond a Hall of Famer to you?
Yeah.
I think so, too. In basketball, yes.
In basketball, anyone can be a Hall of Famer.
Evidently not, because Chris Webber's not.
Mm.
Yeah, it's kind of wow.
Like baseball's Hall of Fame, I think is too strict, but it does make it like exciting when you make it. I think
More prestigious.
Yeah.
Still,
Oh, that's a trade I'll remember is CC Sabathia when the Brewers got him because the trade deadline's on my birthday. So I was like, oh, sick.
From Cleveland?
Yeah, I'd never seen a pitcher put that much team on his back just to make
But
the playoffs.
Cleveland, at that, CC there was a white pitcher that played in Cleveland with him that was really good too, but I can't remember who it was.
Was it Kluber? No.
Was it Cliff Lee?
Cliff Lee, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Another lefty.
And then Cliff Lee ended up going to the Phillies.
Yep. Did they win a World Series?
I think they did. With in like 2000, I think they went 1-1 with the Yankees.
Yeah, Roy Halladay.
That's when they had Chase Utley, Jimmy Rollins,
Ryan Howard.
Brian Howard.
gosh.
That was a good Phillies team. Shane Victorino.
Mm-hmm.
This squeegee commercial's been running way too long.
Made you feel a certain type of way?
Oh, Little Caesars.
It's like, why is James rubbing pepperoni all over him?
Just below the camera. Doing that off screen.
Sponsor us now, Little Caesar. Sponsor us now.
What's he gonna take? Full body?
Yeah. It's like, I don't know what he's doing down there, but it sure smells like Parmesan.
God damn.
Oh man.
So the Celtics started 0 for 12 from 3-point field goal, the most missed threes to start a finals game over the last 25 years.
Jeez.
Good. Good. Nick, I don't know if you like Hawaiian barbecue.
Does it taste like Hawaiian punch?
It tastes like regular barbecue. But not all smoky and shit. It's mostly grilled shit. There's a Hawaiian barbecue place at Heights in the Cave Freeway. It's fucking delicious.
Might have to try it.
And it's not as expensive as like Papa's barbecue.
I'm gonna forget though. I want to go to Bun Sluts.
What?
What's Bun Sluts?
Bombshell?
No, it's called Bun Sluts.
I never heard of it.
It's a food truck. One of my coworkers went. He said it's legit. Like,
I'd tell you this. Last week I had the sickest toothache. Remember I had the sick ass toothache?
Yeah.
I still went to Spanky's and had wings.
So you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. Anything you eat's gonna hurt. It might as well be good.
True, man.
Motherfucker dipping his wings in fucking ranch and Orajel.
It's the best way.
Dipping the wing in ranch and just squirting it with Orajel.
Dip, dip, numb. Dip, dip, numb. Oh, man. I was like, this is a long-ass commercial. I forgot I switched to the baseball game.
That and it's halftime.
Yeah. It's the Kia halftime show, man.
I could go for a good piece of cake.
And look at young Steph Curry. Boy. It's draft day.
What day is it? The 23rd?
This is a deep draft, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the top.
What do you mean?
Do you think there's like anyone with the potential to be a top 10 player up top?
I do, but up top, a top 10. I think if it is, it's going to be somebody shocking like Benedict Mathurin from Arizona. Because he could easily come and just say, fuck it, I'm just going to score and just get clout that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And he might get drafted by a pretty good team. Because he might go.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that he's the kind of person that would go to like Portland,
like Sacramento,
the Knicks, somebody like that where he'll get opportunity.
Let's see. You got Orlando first, Oklahoma second, us Rockets third, Kings fourth, Detroit fifth, Pacers sixth, Portland seventh.
Another player that the draft is sleeping on. I think he's going to be way better as a pro than he was in college, and he was a good college player. It's Ty Washington from Kentucky.
Yeah, all those Kentucky guys, it's hard to tell because some of them don't even get to play that much, and they come in the NBA and dominate.
Right now they have him.
He had good numbers, but if you watch Ty, he reminds me of the best version of Reggie Jackson.
Right now they have him
Reggie.
Projected 19th to Minnesota.
Oh, that'd be a good spot for him.
Yeah. I like Jay.
The biggest mystery is Shaden Sharp.
Yep.
Because you never know. He could be like a bum or the best player in the draft. It kind of reminds me of Jalen Green a little bit. It's like, what are you? What do you do?
Or like Michael Porter Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Kept falling. Or Thon Maker. Because that was either or when they got him at 10. Which I still don't think was that bad of a pick.
I think that he just didn't get a fair shake. They need to do opposite of him what they did with Giannis. It's like, this dude can't play before or the 5. He's a 3.
It was honestly probably a bad fit because they had Giannis. I mean, most players can fit with Giannis, but Thon was weirdly like similar body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he might have been better off elsewhere. He had some moments. He was fun in the playoffs.
I want Houston to draft Tari Eason with the 17th pick.
Right now, we're projected Ousmane Dieng from France.
What the fuck?
Small forward.
No, I want Tari or Ty or that Williams kid, the center from Duke.
That's what they got as projected. They said that the Rockets should want to stockpile a young player and work on him in the G League.
You get Tari Eason, if he's available, he's plug and play. He to me, his comp would be like what was the rookie from the Pelicans last year? Herb Jones.
Herb Jones, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like that dude, but he's big. He's like Harry Giles played like Herb Jones.
Harry Styles from One Direction.
Yeah.
See, everybody that I keep seeing though, like, says that Chet just has that highest ceiling. So I just have a feeling he's going first.
I'll tell you more about it on the draft video, but the thing that scares me the most about Paolo is that all the big men that came from Duke in the past, 10 years have been nothing but letdowns.
Yeah.
Except for Tatum, but he was a small forward.
Yeah, like Jabari
Parker, Wendell Carter, Marvin Bagley, Harry Giles. Good defense, Clay.
The list goes on.
Plumlee.
They've all been letdowns in the pros. Duke also had that shooting guard, small forward projected to go high too. I forget his name. The guy that reminds me of Jimmy Butler.
Last year?
No, this upcoming draft. I forgot his name. Griffin. AJ Griffin.
Oh, from Duke.
Yeah. Second generation player. He got to know something.
Oh, Jalen Brown hit both free throws.
But he's the one that had that knee injury, right?
Yeah, in high school.
Yeah.
But if you're good enough to get to skip 2 years of high school and still go to Duke, then you were probably pretty good.
Yeah, he ain't no
Good pass.
I got it.
Oh, good pass by Steph.
Damn it.
Decent.
Too late.
Porter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no good. Basket doesn't count.
When are they going to call Jason Tatum for a fucking carry?
Yeah, he carries almost every time.
Every time the ball goes to his right hand, it's a carry.
It's not care if they don't see it.
How do they not see it? I'm at home and I see it.
Doesn't count if they don't see it.
Okay, well, somebody put me on. What's his number? I'll text him.
And be like, hey, you get the phone from Zach? Yeah, he says something about carrying.
He said, watch Jason Tatum's right hand. He keeps carrying the ball.
Smart was holding him.
Smart playing that smart defense. You see that?
Hey.
Boy said he can't defend if I got his arms at. This is a close game.
Yeah. I knew they'd make a run. I didn't know it'd be this quick.
Yeah.
Wiggins coming out there breaking. What the hell was it?
That's okay. Golden State just wants to finish the quarter stronger. That's a travel.
Well, good thing is once they put Iguodala in, they should get the lead
Tatum
back.
busting y'all's ass right now.
Yeah, they need Iggy.
Yeah, Iggy, that's what they need. Call him up.
They go sit the fuck down.
Call him up. 49-51. Timeout, coach. Hey.
I mean, Golden State just missed 2 makeable shots. That's all it is. Wiggins was wide open from 15. He must have heard me talking shit about Duke.
That's what it is. Although you talking shit about our Duke.
Are you a Duke guy or a North Carolina guy?
Neither.
No, I'm saying like when we were young, when I was younger, that was like the rivalry that always got watched on TV.
Right. I would always root for North Carolina, though.
I root for Duke.
I felt like North Carolina was almost the underdog in that, even though they weren't. They're about even historically.
No, I think it's because when that shit was popular, I was like in middle school, and that's when Duke probably had their best team ever. Jay Williams, Dunleavy, Battier, Boozer, Duhan.
I didn't like. I guess I didn't like the Tyler Hansborough UNC teams.
Uh-uh.
Duke have then. Was that when they had Reddick?
No, I think Reddick was already gone.
Mm.
I think that's when Duke had maybe Brandon Ingram. No, that was probably like what, 08, 09?
I don't know.
Plus, I used to like to watch Duke play Maryland.
Mm.
Back when they had Steve Blake.
Maryland had some squads.
Yeah, they did. That was really the rivalry, Duke and Maryland.
Mm-hmm. ACC loaded. I miss the old Big East too.
You're talking about like 80s Big East? Or?
Not even 80s Big East. I miss like early 2000s Big East because I would watch Marquette, UConn, Georgetown, Pitt. Like when Kemba was with UConn, that was fun.
Yeah, that was good. One of my favorite college season ever was Melo at Syracuse.
Mm. Or like when George Mason beat the Rudy Gay UConn team.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Syracuse, Melo, and then D Wade on Marquette was a good.
But even the Syracuse team that had Johnny Flynn and
oh shit,
that team was freaking good.
And the T-Wolves were like, "Oh, we'll take Johnny Flynn and Rubio."
That's why. You remember when Syracuse played somebody? I think it was UConn to like 5 overtimes or something one time.
Oh yeah.
I think it was UConn.
Yep, I think you're right. And
In all fairness,
that's the only game the Minnesota scouting team watched that year.
That's what I'm saying. He did that in Minnesota's like, we want that guy.
What about Curry's March Madness? Like, nah.
And then they watched that same Syracuse UConn game and they're like, and who's that big tall black guy? Oh, Hashim Thabit. We want him too.
And then Boston was like, Fab Mellows? He's the next Carmelo?
Oh my gosh. All these names. I forgot about these dudes.
Because Fab Mello was at Syracuse too, I think.
Yeah, he
Not
was.
at the same time, but not far off.
It's kind of weird how like you name all these guys and you just see how many busts there are in the drafts.
It's not that they were busts. It's that you were hype. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then there's other guys that you look at. It's like nobody gave a fuck about you, and you're busting ass right now.
Yep. Oh, they could have used that. Syracuse is weird though. Like I feel like they haven't, like Boeheim as he's gotten older just hasn't recruited those stars anymore. He just gets guys who can play the zone.
That and the game is different.
Yeah, like who's their best player that came from there in a while? Like Michael Carter Williams was.
That's why there was such a surge from, like in basketball in general, where there was so many Canadians coming into the league that were killing it.
Yeah, like Wiggins,
Jamal Murray, RJ Barrett.
Yep. Jeez, hit a shot.
It's because they don't have to deal with that same AAU bullshit.
Yep. Yeah, Europeans and Canadian players, they just play the right way growing up.
Isn't Shea Canadian?
Shea, yeah.
Damn, that Canadian team stacked over.
Yeah.
Well, they got a bunch of guards. Don't ask them to rebound.
Oh no, they got Kelly Olynyk. They're good, bro.
I like Olynyk. He can hoop.
No, I do too, but
wow.
Dwight Powell, Brandon Clark.
Brandon Clark's gonna be good.
I think Brandon Clark is what he is.
Yeah, he's
one of them guys to me that if you tried to force duties on him, then he wouldn't be as good.
Mm.
Like Aaron Gordon, once you have like duties for him to do, he just wasn't as good to me. But if you just let him go play off the ball, he's pretty freaking good.
Mm. See, if Curry hits that three from half court, That's a huge momentum swing, but when he misses it, just is such a killer.
It's just a little bit short. I think he's tired.
When Tatum comes down and does that. Tatum's feeling it.
He is feeling it, but it's not helping Otto Porter reaching for the ball.
Mm.
He just did the same thing he would have did to a child.
Wiggins is hesitating now.
All right, Porter, go sit down.
I'm not a fan of Tatum's shoes.
No, I think they should go back to making you wear white or your team color.
Yeah, it looks stupid to have yellow and red shoes with your green and black.
James Harden played for us for 8 years. This motherfucker wore blue all the time. Goes to Brooklyn and won't wear red. The fuck?
Yeah, it kind of throws it off. I'm not really feeling these
Good call.
shoes.
Yeah, he's moving.
Woo, we got a game 53-52.
Reverend Mark Jackson says that's a charge.
Oh, it kind of was.
It's close.
Hey, he was leaning a little bit, but he was been there for a second.
Yeah, it's not worth the challenge this early.
Especially when you got momentum.
Thursday.
Could it possibly be a closeout game? Or it will be.
Yeah. Regardless.
All right, Wiggins, take that challenge. Go lock him down. Thank you. That better be on Horford.
No, they call that Wiggins.
Oh, that's on Horford.
That's on Wiggins.
A good Stanley Cup final. Let Smart shoot that. Why'd you let Smart shoot that? Wide open. I think I'd rather have Smart shooting open threes than Draymond.
Oh, hell yeah. But I wasn't going to leave Jason Tatum right there either.
Jeez, Golden State can't buy a bucket.
Nope. Time out.
Oh, I hate Horford. All right, Horford, calm down.
Yeah, calm down.
Horford feeling it. There you go.
He does though. Like every time it's a shot. You act like you've been there before, even though you haven't. This is like a one-handed shot.
What the? It's weird. 'Cause Golden State's outscored them. I think before they showed it was like 135 to like 80 in the series, in just the third alone. And now
hold on, we all know Boston will stop. They can't ever sustain a run.
Game one,
they just got to eat these body punches real quick.
Game's over. I got there.
Well,
Speaking of Boston fans, I got there.
uh-oh.
I like Boston.
It's coming in angry.
Oh, it's Calvin.
Who'd you have this game, Calvin?
I said Warriors in 6, so I need to win both of these. But if they're giving up 16-point leads, Celtics in 6, baby. I don't know.
Yes. I was the only Boston person today. Yeah.
I fucking hate Boston.
I hate Boston because of that dude that had his shirt tucked in the picture I saw. He's the fucking main reason why I hate them.
Yeah, I'm just a Lakers fan, but
I bet you tuck your jersey in.
Into your jeans.
Yeah.
I mean, it's either my stomach shows or it's tucked in and I just look fat, you know?
I don't know.
I think I'm going to go for the latter.
I feel like if you tuck your jersey in, you buy like the whole baseball outfit and wear it to the game. Pants and all. Fucking,
I'll do it.
fucking cleats.
Get a little league uniform and we'll go to the park, Nick, and be like, why they won't let me play? Like, bro, you got a beard.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what the fuck were y'all talking about with ranch and Orajel?
I had a tooth, like a fucked up tooth, like a dry socket after they pulled the tooth right, and my shit was all infected. But I was at this place called Spanky's, which is like a really good fucking pizza joint in Houston, and I was like, fuck that. I went in there and ate wings anyway. And I was dipping my wings in ranch and squirting with Orajel.
Stupid as hell. This shit's funny. Driving home and I heard something about ranch and Orajel, and I was like, "This motherfuckers are making fun of me for eating blue cheese, dog." But that's a combination I ain't never heard of.
I'd rather eat that than blue cheese.
Shut the fuck up.
What did it say? I posted on Facebook. It said, "I'd rather swim from Tennessee to Africa before I dip my damn wings in blue cheese."
You got such a bad
That should be a bet. That should be a bet between y'all one day. Like if Nick loses, he has to do blue cheese. If Calvin loses, then he has to do.
You have to eat fucking
tamales and ketchup.
Yeah, tamales with ketchup.
Oh,
Hell yeah, I'm down. I'll probably get sick from just smelling the blue cheese. But
all right, here's how we do this. Next season, whoever's team goes farther in the NBA.
Whoever's baseball team goes further. I got it.
Fuck it, I'm in.
I don't want to put pressure on my baseball team. We'll do like football.
So
we'll do like football.
Yeah, just do like one football game.
Yeah, we'll do one football game.
Do the Texans and Packers play each other this year?
Nah, we play the Cowgirls division.
Well, you
All
can.
right, how about this? When y'all play the Cowboys, if y'all lose to the Cowboys, you got to eat blue cheese. If y'all win against the Cowboys, then I'll eat tamales with ketchup.
I would just pick a random Sunday game.
Well, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I don't know what my team's gonna look like.
We have enough on our plate on that weekend.
Yeah, you're right.
We can't risk.
Nick just admitted that Davis Mills ain't that guy. That's all.
I didn't say that. I said the team. It's a team game.
Hey, can we all agree Steph Curry should win Finals MVP no matter who wins the series?
No.
All right, y'all dumb. All right.
His name is not Al Horford. I got that.
Tatum's going for it. Gary Payton's in the right place all the time.
Yep.
I love Gary Payton.
I like his son better.
All right, dude.
Huh. Would you rather have Gary Payton Jr. or Tim Hardaway and Tim Hardaway Jr.?
Ooh.
Hardaway's.
The Hardaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's close, though. Curry's off.
Ooh, that boy Clay twisted the shit out of his ankle.
Oh.
That boy jumped off of it. He's still hobbling.
How are you 3 from 3 and still in this game?
All right, he's feeling better.
I'm at the 5-minute mark right now.
Well, I'm at 4:37.
I'm at 4:37.
I'm at the end of the game.
Why is how is Grant Williams arguing that call though? He threw him down.
I mean, he embellished it, but it was Grant Williams' fault.
Yeah, he did hook him. Oh, good D. Don't shoot that. Gary Payton.
Oh, you had Gary, Steph.
Steph's taking some bad shots this game.
Mm-hmm.
Steph is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he's
is.
tired.
Shit,
I
I
know
would be
he-
too.
He can hit it from anywhere. I'm not saying that, but they're not in the flow of the game.
Everything's short. He's tired.
I mean, it's kind of like what Boston said they wanted to do, though. They wanted to wear him down all series, kind of put their weight on him, make him do extra stuff, get those legs tired.
I hate those foul calls when the player just stops, the guy runs into his back, and they throw it in. Stupid Steph play there.
What he should do is take Steph out and put Draymond in. Draymond will he'll push the tempo.
As quick
And
as
he got
You should put
Nothing but-
Iguodala in there.
to do what?
Do what?
Earlier when they started coming back, he's like, "Look, I ain't trying to say nothing, but Iguodala's in the game."
When you don't even realize that was so involuntary. Like that's literally what I thought. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do when he gets in the game? To do what?
Do what? Steph, you idiot.
Oh, shit.
Blocking a 3-point shot is almost more badass than a dunker layup.
Unless it's like a killer dunk.
Not a
Golden
dunk.
State has
Yeah,
missed
dunk
the
is,
last 14 3-pointers. God,
I think a dunk is the coolest thing to block, but I think 3-pointer is second. It just doesn't happen that much.
Ooh, yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
true.
especially blocking Curry's 3-point. Like, he
Yeah.
shoots the ball so damn
Come
fast.
on.
Oh, speaking of fast, there goes Clay with his.
Yeah, they needed that.
Plus, if you block a 3-point shot, that's pretty much the equivalent of jaying somebody on defense.
A block and a half. Idiot.
Bookie.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Book. Ooh, that was an ugly ass shot.
it's Wiggins' fault. You know you're supposed to be in that corner. Get your ass on that corner,
What's
boy.
he doing?
How long are you gonna let him hold Curry?
Yeah.
Bro, I was driving back from the basketball tournament, and this was a fucking 16-point game.
Then you
Golden State's finna do something. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I'll be waiting
Iguodala's
for a
checking
fucking-
in.
Yes, sir. Just James, an idiot.
Easy.
Steph is
Oh,
0 for 6 from 3-point guy.
Marcus Smart has gotten like 3 straight wide open looks.
All right, Wiggins, you got to see that all the way through, or whoever was
Oh
guarding.
man. Clay Day. Oh, the guy went for the double high five with his wife and she ignored him.
Clay heating up.
He's gonna be on TV.
That's always the worst because it happens, but it's the worst.
That's
So-
why you have to go into that situation knowing I ain't dabbing nobody. I'm leaving everybody hanging.
Or you gotta make eye contact.
Yeah, like
That was
she was looking the total opposite way.
Yep.
He's like, fuck it, let's do it. Oh, nice dunk.
Oh, bullshit. Yeah, that was a nice take by Williams. But yeah, Klay Thompson on him. You better go up.
uh-oh.
Good one.
Thank you.
Is Jason Tatum the best?
Oh,
in the
Zach, I
East?
think I'm cancer-free, dog, just so you know.
Are you?
Yeah, I think so.
The treatment worked. I was praying for you.
Stupid ass. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh! Oh, Steph.
We got ourselves a little game here.
The Golden State just needs to do anything and they'll win. They're not doing anything. Nothing.
They're doing nothing, so it's helping Boston.
Draymond needs to be. There he is.
I just realized Jason Tatum haircut ugly as fuck.
He looks like Jada Pinkett from a Low Down Dirty Film.
What the fuck?
He does, bro. No way. Dude,
I would
that's
tell my
fucking
kids
funny.
that's Jada Pinkett. It's like that picture of Robert Ory and Sam Cassell. They said, "I'm gonna tell my kids it's Will Smith and Jada Pinkett."
Good shit, Curry.
Ooh,
Go hit you some free throws and get it together. Oh, they call it on the floor?
yo,
Curry's out muscling Tatum. Like he's playing more physical.
Yep.
he was
He's
getting
tired, though.
he was getting some non-calls that last game though too.
Oh, there we go. That's the first time I've seen the Steph Poole combo work well this finals.
Mm-hmm. They're the same player.
Yeah.
There's fucking
But
name brand and generic.
Well, it's a good Poole game. 2 of 3. He's not like 2 of 9 or anything yet.
No.
Here comes Draymond full speed ahead. Gary Payton is the cutting champ. Oh my god. He always makes the right cut.
Mhm.
It's like his dad was a player or something.
Yeah, almost. Like he was taught well.
if only his dad could have been the amount of talent he had.
I used to hate when we played their fucking dad.
Oh, Steph's passing up threes now. This is kind of scary.
Well, he's getting doubled.
Yeah, I know, but Steph Curry, like I know. I suppose regular season he's popping that all fucking day. But
In the fourth quarter, he's gonna shoot that bitch. I tell you that. He just got to get his shit together for a second. Let us fuck up too.
Oh my god, that was perfect.
Ooh, Brown over here, that layup
He's gonna miss the free though.
right off of the.
And then Derek White's Jason Tatum Jr.
Pretty much.
Probably older, but
I hate White's freaking haircut.
What is his haircut? It looks like he needs to cut his hair.
It looks like, you know, when you get those bristle things and you clean your toilet so much, and
or the
you
girl
just-
brush.
Yeah,
I was gonna say a friendly ass troll doll.
yeah.
Oh, there goes Poole. Acting a fool.
Pool doing pool thing.
Yep.
Well, Boston won that quarter decisively.
decisively.
Shockingly, first time they ever won a third quarter. Well, I've seen Golden State lose third quarter.
If they get rewarded for this possession,
Yeah,
that'd be
I
bullshit.
think that's a better statement. I think Golden State lost the third quarter
Yeah, and they
rather
usually do
than
really well.
Boston won
That's
it.
good defense.
Oh shit! Wow. All right, Poole. Again against Houston.
All he's gonna do is jack that shit up when he. I told y'all, be patient. Golden State just wants to finish the quarter strong.
He just heaved that motherfucker out there.
Nice pass. He got it off.
I mean, I'm glad that you got the lead back by 1, but you gave up what, 16-point lead?
That's a quick release.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice though, right off the backboard, like Tim Duncan taught us that.
No, he's like, yep, meant to do that. I mean, that's kind of demoralizing for Boston, though. You just completely dominate the quarter. And
And you're still losing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Curry's playing poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Golden State can win this.
If you're watching, like, subscribe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, we should
Wow,
take
wow,
the series again, too. I
Get
haven't
it
got
together
it
for about 5 minutes, Curry.
I don't even know what damn picture to make for this because it's freaking.
Put the Little Caesars logo in it.
Dang.
I'm down.
Well, Caesars, what's up, bro? You trying to sponsor us?
We need that race car jacket.
We both need it.
Freaking Bobby
The
eats
jackets, we
Little
need those
Caesars
for
egg.
love.
Yeah. We have.
I'll eat Little
Me and,
Caesars every day if they do.
me and James talked about it. We got a plan for the commercial. We already have it. We already know what we're gonna do. Send them jackets. I think we were gonna try to get one for James' dog too.
He's one of the most vocal people on the show.
That's what we're gonna do. Is you're gonna sit there and debate: do I spend $5 on this pizza or $5 on this gas? And then they just show you walking away from the car with a pizza and the dog.
God.
Just waving the pizza at the dog, like, come on.
That's honestly a good ad. Like, would you rather get a gallon of gas or a whole pizza? Like, who would choose
Exactly.
a gallon of gas?
I mean, I gotta drive an hour to work every day, so I'll take the gallon of gas right now. I'll be honest with you.
I don't know. Some Little Caesars sounds amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, if we were sponsored, then I'd be like, you know what? Not even a question.
Well,
Right
they
now,
ain't gonna
quick trip. What's up,
sponsor us
baby?
unless you ask. So
I'm gonna eat on tonight.
I'd be like, you know what really gets me going at about 1 a.m. on a late night? A hot and ready pizza.
the only thing crazier than this game is Crazy Bread from Little
Oh,
Caesars.
true.
Oh, man.
We'll just speak it. We'll just fake it till we make it with Little Caesars. Just keep speaking
Yeah.
into existence.
A year later, we're all wearing Little Caesars gear. Hey. So welcome to the Little Caesars podcast.
Forget about Little Caesars.
We're all named after a sauce.
they stopped sending pizza. They stopped sending pizza. It's just boxes now.
James hot and ready.
Wait. This is a long end of a third to the fourth quarter.
It
Yeah.
really has only been like one commercial though.
This game
I
is
was watching the whole baseball. Seriously. And now watching a Dairy Queen commercial.
Ooh,
Where the
Dairy Queen
Swans
does sound good.
You lied to me, Zach. I just saw a Nissan commercial. Now I'm watching a table commercial. Oh, never mind.
Well,
It's
commercial?
QuickBooks.
You remember the Axe commercials from back in the day where like dudes would spray Axe and then like 50 girls would be all over them?
yeah.
I feel like they just couldn't get away with that anymore.
Now I'm seeing like drug commercials with this. Like, if I take Axe, I'm gonna fly through fucking cars and shit.
I always think that shit is stupid, and then I realize I carry a can in my gym bag.
You're like, that bullshit as you spray it. I'd rather smell just like a pizza.
They outscored them 35-24.
Jordan Poole thing ever. Hits a buzzer beater, comes back and airballs.
Yep.
Here we go, fourth quarter. You're not gonna count that Jordan Poole shot as the first shot of the quarter.
Oh, it happened.
That shit was
Oh,
over.
good shit, Clay.
There we go, Wiggins. He's back in his Kansas days.
Mm-hmm.
Curry looks pumped. Curry's one of those
Tell me
guys when he's not doing well, his team's not doing well, like he's towel over his head, sad. But when he's feeling it, he's talking the most shit.
He's emotional.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Just observation.
Oh, bitch.
Nothing wrong with that, bro. Dude.
But he's not Draymond emotional.
No.
Come on, Wiggins. You damn near
Which
cracked
is
that
almost
backboard.
good. I don't know if a team could handle two Draymonds.
Oh, no. Zach, you talk a lot of shit when you hoop?
Huh?
You talk shit when you hoop?
It depends.
I only talk shit if someone talks shit to me.
No,
Bro, I heard the
well,
wildest
there's
shit
that.
talk tonight. This kid was running up and down the court, and my little brother's team was playing. I heard this, swear to God. He goes up to one of my little brother's teammates and he says, "If I was a girl, I'd fuck the shit out of you."
That's not talking shit.
The rest of the game, he was online.
That's layered right there.
Shit, bro. I was like,
What
that's.
the fuck?
I was like, that was mad effective, bro.
That makes
That's
you
a
think.
class A felony right there.
Yeah, sexual harassment.
Oh,
That's that.
I was
That's
like, dog, he definitely is switching up or something. I don't know.
that's that hesitant Call of Duty.
If the motherfucker said that
Nuggets.
to me, I only know one thing. I'm not
What?
posting you up today. I'm not posting.
He's like, box him out. Now I'm good, coach.
He's like, nah, he can get the board.
I'll get the far rebounds, man.
Why are there scratches on my lower back? What's a stupid foul, Grant?
Oh shit. In baseball news, Ozzy Albies left tonight's game for the Atlanta Braves in the 5th inning with a fractured left foot.
Oh shit! That
Man,
on
fuck the
us.
Braves and their fans.
Yeah, they weren't even better than us in the World Series. They just got hot at the right time.
Yeah, they didn't deserve to beat the Brewers.
I was actually rooting for your Brewers.
Fuck, I
I
know
actually
you
think
was
they
because
got
you didn't
their-
want to face them.
Fuck that. They got their shit together on the Brewers. What are you talking about?
No, they got their shit together right before the Brewers. And then I told everybody we were going to lose that fucking series. And
Well, the
In
Brewers
4.
scored like one run the whole series, right?
yeah, no. We Roddy Tellez scored like 5 runs that series, but it wasn't enough.
Ugly ass shot by Tatum. What the
They
fuck?
didn't travel too.
And then how the hell you
Called
get mad
foul.
at the ref? He got mad. at
Bitches
shit.
way too much.
He fucking travels, shoots the ball under the fucking backboard.
He never wins a title. I don't give a shit. Bitches too much.
I'd be so fucking happy if he never wins something.
Why do you wish ill on that man? What did he do to you? You don't even know
He's
him.
a fucking Celtic. That's why.
I don't wish
he-
ill on Tatum. I just think he's a
Because
bitch.
he's better than Giannis. That guy.
No, he ain't. Shut the
I'm
fuck up.
just fucking with you.
You fucking. I was about to. Oh,
James was about it. James was like, I'm about to go off of this shit.
Game 6, Clay.
No, he's not a bitch. He's just annoying.
he's soft as fuck.
Yeah. A lot of it
Yeah,
is
he is soft.
opportunist, I'll be honest, but yeah, he's soft.
And fuck the Celtics.
I've never liked
whole-
the Celtics, even before this series, though. Like before these playoffs, I've always hated Boston.
Dog, Clay pushed the shit out
I'm
of
not
that
gonna lie.
dude.
I was a fan of the big three,
What?
I like
Paul
Toronto.
Pierce, KG, and Ray Allen.
but I could say I was a fan of theirs because I was a fan of Antoine Walker when he was in Boston. So I've been a fan.
I mean, I'd root for Rondo and the guys against like the Miami Big Three, and
I love Rondo.
yeah,
Rondo made me want to be a point guard.
yeah, Rondo was so fun to watch.
Yeah, Boston
It
Rondo
is,
was
but
elite.
in his prime.
I was a fan of Boston because of Kendrick Perkins. No, I was kidding.
Shut up.
Nate Robinson, that one.
I love Brian Scalabrine, dude.
He couldn't get enough of him.
I'll fuck with Brian Scalabrine. All these people
Fuck with Brian Scalabrine.
Michael Jordan offered 3 firsts to get Scalabrini, and they said no.
What?
He definitely fits the look.
He fits the look 100%.
What the fuck?
Earlier, we were talking about
How Charlotte only plays big white centers. So big, sorry, slow white ass centers.
Oh,
Think
true.
about it.
Does
Frank
had a-
Kaminsky?
We had
Yeah.
a list of like
Morrison.
20. Cole Aldrich.
Oh yeah, Cole Aldridge. We didn't even name him.
I forgot about it. Well, Charlotte gets to do that for what, another 2045, they said.
God damn.
I think the punchline to that is that when they had to meet their quota for blacks, they went and got the blackest one they could find. Bismarck Biombo.
God
That's
damn.
fucked up.
He got paid from Charlotte though.
Yeah, he did. He earned it, though.
That Toronto series when against the Cavs, he was balling.
He looked like a star.
Yeah, for one series. That's all it takes.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Wiggins is about to get paid, and I don't think he's worth it.
I
I don't think,
think
he's
he
not.
is.
I don't know.
You're about to pay him for his prime years.
Utah. will
You're about
kill
to pay him to be your 4th man.
That's fine. That's what he is. He knows that.
I mean, I need a cheap fourth man, not a $17 million a year kind of guy.
Oh, $17 million for Wiggins? That's cheap. I'd take that all day.
What?
Shit, as long as he's making less than what Tobias and them are making, I'm good with it.
You hate Tobias so much.
Bro, I hate Tobias Harris, bro, because nobody gives him shit, but he fucking sucks. Like, when you need him to do good. When you need him to do good, he fucking sucks. Or he'll do bare minimum. And it doesn't amount to the money that he's getting paid.
You think of him as like a 3-and-D small forward, he's really like a fucking Morris twin.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I don't know, like, I'm all for, like, paying a guy for what he's worth, but I've never been like, oh, fuck yeah, they got Tobias Harris out there. Like, even when he was on the Clippers.
I don't know the anatomy of a seal, but that thing scratches something down on himself.
That's Tobias. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Boston. What the fuck happened to y'all? Y'all motherfuckers.
This is a big moment for Boston.
They stop complaining. They might be able to.
Smart.
Shit, they might get somewhere.
They're just chunking up fucking shots.
Who got teed up?
Marcus.
Good.
Draymond's like, what I do? Oh, okay, it
I
wasn't.
feel like he got a better shade of green because earlier in the playoffs, his green hair did not match the Celtic green.
Either way, it looks stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, is he trying just to kiss ass and be like a
You look like a fucking idiot.
It looks like he just took a helmet off his head.
True.
Looks like he just got back from being the Joker for Halloween. Forgot to
Tell me that looks like Myles Garrett's head when he takes off his helmet. Same hair.
Oh,
he hit him in the McNuggets. That's why.
Oh, Smart's pissed. Delay a game.
Ooh.
Protect
Might
him.
get kicked out.
All right, who you got? Tony Brothers or Marcus Smart? 1-on-1.
Brothers.
He didn't even hit him in the. That is a good sell job, Poole.
Especially with how emotional Smart was, and then Poole followed.
Oh, come on, dude. Get the.
He didn't even touch him.
Bro, come on, man.
And then Poole hit a
He
ridiculous.
didn't even touch his face.
Well, that's what Poole and Draymond have done this series, got on their heads.
Good.
And that's that pedigree. I mean, Poole hasn't won anything yet, but don't take that. Don't be an idiot.
See, I couldn't be in the NBA. I'd be petty as fuck. I'd go and grab that play, mail it to Tony Brothers and the other two refs, and be like, "Here you go, bitch. Tell me this was a foul, motherfucker."
Yeah.
And then I get fined by the NBA.
Oh, you got to do better, Looney.
Yeah, Looney's got to go up strong there. And then Jalen Brown.
How do you blow a layup like that?
Oh, good closeout. Draymond, you got to
Jalen went up soft, and then Jalen took it up strong. Jalen Brown's 5 of 16, though. Yikes.
I can't wait to see how the Celtics fans make excuses.
That the Warriors are floppers.
Yeah.
They have.
But they got two of the best floppers on their team.
Yeah.
It's hard to.
But they have the best. So, jump ball.
It's hard to win when you're playing 8 against 5 guys. No, I was kidding.
So,
Shut the fuck up.
Well, my favorite shit talking is during like rec league when guys are bitching at the refs. I'm like, oh, it's a good thing we have 3 refs. It pisses people off so much. I'm like, oh, I didn't see stripes in your jersey.
Nah,
I just hate that. Like, in rec league, like, stop bitching at the refs. Like, they're just getting like 12 an hour.
Oh, make that call.
Yeah, but I played in some rec leagues where the rec league was real cool with like the league director or somebody who was with the league, and he would always give them teams the favorable calls. It's like, bro, chill out. Y'all suck. You know that.
That's travel. That's a fucking travel.
The only thing I don't like in the NBA is, and I get it. I mean, it's the double-edged sword of it is when they admit about like superstar calls. Like,
yeah,
like that's just the only part I don't like. Like, oh well, he'd get that if he was a superstar. It's like the fuck is it? It's a fucking foul stick.
I mean, you see it even on the same team. Like Giannis will get calls where Pat Connaughton gets his face cut open and he doesn't get shit.
Yeah, it's like, nah, bro, I got punched in the fucking eyes. Like, it's not a foul, motherfucker.
You almost have to earn it. Like Tatum thinks he has it earned, but no. He just goes up, flails his arms, and bitches.
It's like, damn you, Tatum, man.
It'd be funny if the refs did just like have something for like a mediocre player and then just gave him all the calls. like Poku. Poku goes to the line like 15 times a game.
Hey, he gonna hit him. He's gonna hit him too.
Scroll to Twitter right now. Embarrassing flop by pool. This is why the NBA is dog shit. Typical.
No,
that's
what I call y'all.
People just go to like the NBA is rigged when something doesn't go their team's way. Oh, my team lost.
Marcus Smart was so like obvious with that slap anyway. They were gonna call something.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. Fucking 8 against 5. It's the ref's fault that fucking Jaylen Brown and Tatum have sucked from the 3-point line.
And Curry.
I blame the refs for Al Horford. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck? That's some demonic ass shit, bro.
That shit scared the fuck.
I'm praying over here, dog. I don't know what the fuck that was, but
this is fucking the Boston Celtics fans arguing. You know?
Oh shit, we're not so lucky, man. Kawhi Leonard got some good looking New Balance shoes.
Does anyone like Jack Harlow?
I love Jack Harlow.
You love Jack Harlow?
I love him.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted his New Balances.
I don't dislike him, but I never like. Oh, I want to listen to him.
Yeah, I never. No, I wasn't saying that as like an insult. I just never listened to him. So
you gotta check him out. He cold.
I fucks with the white boy.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted his New Balances, but every time I go to the store, they only had those like the barbecue New Balances there, and I was like, I ain't buying these.
The Grill Master 4000s.
Yeah, those motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yo, listen to a song "SUVs" by Jack Harlow, bro. That shit bangs. Yeah. What's his big ass silver cup on here? Oh, it's hockey.
Can we drink it? I don't understand.
I see you quiet. You can make the damn commercial. You can't play in the goddamn game though, huh? That's crazy.
Hey, you gotta sell your shoes. Hey.
Buy some of his shoes and he'll come play.
Fuck that shit.
At least his fucking shoes match his fucking team colors, not like fucking Tatum out here wearing fucking Golden State colors.
Zach, would you trade Jaylen Brown for Bradley Beal?
Oh yeah, in a heartbeat.
Yeah. You would?
Yeah. I mean, if I'm Boston, yes, I win that trade.
Well,
Washington,
breaking news: he just got traded. I got it.
Jaylen Brown and a first-round pick.
Oh, in a heartbeat.
Jaylen Brown, 2 first-round picks.
In a heartbeat, yes.
Jaylen Brown, 2 first-round picks, and Robert Williams.
Well, then I'm gonna ask for Bradley Beal and Thomas Bryant.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask for.
Quit asking for shit. You.
No, I'm gonna get as much as I can, bitch.
Woo. I'm giving you that.
Gonna be the end of it's gonna be a 5-team deal.
Would you trade Jordan Poole for Bradley Beal?
Yes.
Of course.
Would you trade Klay Thompson for Bradley Beal?
No, I would not.
I wonder if I were the Warriors, like 1-for-1 on paper, yes, but
yeah,
they just fits the system too well.
And not only that, is Clay's not going to carry Washington like Beal can because he's not that kind of player.
Steph should have shot that.
Cookies.
He had a fast break. He should have shot that 3.
Yeah, he should have brought it across Smart's body or something, and he go shoot that shit. Stupid. Fucking idiot.
Man, they're getting a lot of steals.
They're still 6 and
I'll
some.
tell you what,
change.
Wiggins is playing a lot better than he ever did in Minnesota. That's for goddamn shit.
Oh, in all the Minnesota groups, everybody's pissed. Like, why the hell didn't he play like this for us? I was like,
Because y'all fucking Minnesota. Y'all suck, dog.
Yeah, y'all don't know how to develop talent and use it.
If they had Wiggins, Cat, and Anthony Edwards though instead of D'Lo, that'd be a cold team.
God,
I don't think it would be that good. I think Edwards and Wiggins would get in each other's way.
Bro,
I
players
don't really think that team needs a point guard.
Bro, players learn how to play with each other, bro. None of that matters. No, I was kidding.
Who the fuck would you want there with him, though? Name a point guard you'd want there with him.
I like that McLaughlin guy they have.
Yeah, I like him too.
Hey, Russell Westbrook?
No, not Russ.
No, listen, just hear me out. Russell Westbrook?
Nobody wants that fool.
No one wants Westbrook.
Yeah, they do.
No, you're not even your team wants it.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, we
They're
do.
just stuck
Hey,
with
Russ is
it.
a top 10 player, bro.
Yeah, Darvin Ham's like, yeah, Russ is on the team. That's cool.
I can't believe Darvin Ham hired Rasheed Wallace.
I love it.
I don't.
Man,
I
why
love it.
not?
I
He's gonna
fucking love Rasheed. He's one of my favorite players
Wiggins.
ever.
he's
I'm
gonna
loving
let
Wiggins, man.
he's gonna teach Russell Westbrook how to make that fadeaway.
He's going to teach Anthony Davis how to be a fucking man.
Too late.
You're gonna have
Shut
to
Somewhere,
10 years in.
somewhere in a basement, Anthony Bennett's like, if I would have got traded to the Warriors, I would have had it.
Gosh.
Wiggins is balling out, defense and offense.
Yep.
He giving Tatum trouble.
But it's also that mentality, also like for Wiggins coming to this organization, and
He bought into the culture, and I love it. Yeah, you're right, Zach. Pay his ass.
Pay that fool. What'd you say, 17 million? I'll pay that
I pay him
motherfucker.
17 in a heartbeat now.
No, he's
You
gonna
talking me
probably
to
want something like 22.
I'll give you 22 for 2 years. That's our window.
No, he wants like 3. He probably gonna want like 5 years, 110 or some shit.
Fuck that.
He's getting one over 100 easy.
Yeah, he deserves over 100.
Yeah.
He'll get it from somewhere else.
What then?
It's just you got to eat that money for a year and pay Clay his big money deal, and then hope he re-signs on less money.
If Clay would have hit that almost would have been a dagger. It's a little early.
Woo! That bitch went halfway down.
I hate when that shit happens.
That's a bad call. Tatum had nothing to do with that ball.
I don't know. Even if Golden State closes us out, I could see this coming back for 7. It's hard to close them out in Boston. I don't know. Curry, if he comes back strong, which I think he will. Oh, man, Boston can't hit a free throw.
Good.
no, Boston beat their damn self. They got like 19 turnovers today.
Like
They've had opportunities to
It's
come back.
inexperience.
Curry looks tired.
You fucking think?
Curry looked like, yeah, he need to go.
Curry don't ever look tired though. Like you don't never see exhaustion on him.
And they got 2 whole days off. Oh, he missed both. Fuck you, Tatum.
Yeah, fuck you, Tatum.
Giannis would have only missed one.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you don't hear Warriors fans doing that shit. Boston fans do it.
They're
Because they're not in Oakland
classy.
no more. They're not in Oakland. They're in San Francisco.
Yeah, they're different.
True.
They're like,
They're
boo,
classy,
please,
they're different.
miss. Please
I don't
miss
know why
the
Boston fans want to have sex with Draymond so much.
Yeah.
Dumb as hell.
Oh. Little fight. Speaking of Draymond,
Don't start nothing for no reason, Draymond. Don't give
Dude,
them
don't
a
get-
reason.
don't get suspended for Game 6.
Yeah.
Get Marcus Smart suspended for Game 6.
It's like, what's the point of it though? Like, there's no point of it really. You got the momentum on your side. Just
Draymond knows what he's doing, though.
I think that was a bad one right there. Because you were just going to get momentum off that Curry floater.
Yeah,
I
but he's
just
doing
feel-
Tatum's head, and Tatum's soft.
I just feel like with Draymond though, he has to be careful because all that's gonna do is just be like keep an eye, magnifying glass on you now, and you know they gonna call shit on you all the damn time.
There was actually nothing said whatsoever between the two of them.
Nah, that was a dog. No, I was kidding.
Bunch of sensitive ass motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I blame
Ain't
the
nobody
rest.
telling you that if there was the opposite sex, they'd be sleeping with you.
I blame the rest for that altercation.
No, that was Draymond's fault. But
Not just fucking.
on the other hand, Tatum could have just gave him the ball.
Oh, Curry hasn't made a 3 yet.
Uh-oh, he's drinking that juice like in Space Jam. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
I just want to say that I'm glad that Jordan Poole gave a shout out to LeBron James on that flop.
Shut up. So stupid.
Dang, Curry. You got a Draymond stat line going.
They're doing on the defensive end this game.
Let's go.
I knew it. It was the shoes. He was blinded himself with that pink shoestring.
Yep. Good rebound. Wiggins is a good rebound too. I give Curry his 3.
He got to make one.
Boston can't.
Yes.
Damn.
Curry needs to be, as long as they tried to check Curry with Tatum, he needs to be running. Your ass is spending energy today. Oh.
No way. Tatum's forcing it now.
That's what he does.
I don't know if Boston's going to get to 90 points.
Not the way they're shooting right now.
They did that in the Miami series. Remember, they went 2 games where they couldn't score shit.
Yeah, these crowds are not as loud as Oracle.
Hell no. These people are way more civilized. Gary Payton getting big minutes too. You know who Wiggins plays? Not Wiggins. Who Gary Payton plays like? They use him like the Nets use Bruce Brown.
Yeah. Yeah, just finds the right places to be.
Oh, good shot.
That was like Boston's first make in a minute.
Yeah.
Make my picture now. I ain't still picking.
That's a Bruce Brown shot right there.
Yeah, that's exactly what Bruce Brown would do. He's like the 6'3" power forward.
Except Payton doesn't flex after every one he makes like Bruce Brown does.
They're like the athletic versions of PJ Tucker.
Oh, they're challenging. Might as well challenge.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to lose on it.
Draymond, Draymond, you can't complain to your own coach.
He's like, God,
coach, why did you fucking call it shit? He's like, I think you mean to.
Told you.
Draymond just talked Steve Kerr into using that challenge.
Yep.
And they're not reversing that. Even though they probably should, because he really didn't do shit.
I love when Draymond stomps around like a fucking
child,
bro. It's so funny.
Draymond, how you're holding this game up.
Right, he's just trying to get some more TV time.
He was doing so good by not causing no problems. He gonna wait till the end and start.
I like Draymond causing problems.
Yep.
Mm-mm-mm.
I feel you just
Who's
live with it with him though.
Mr. Triple Single?
Oh, Draymond fouled out.
Oh, that's why Draymond, because he knew he was about to foul out. He wanted a chance to stay in game. He really didn't foul him though.
Wait, how many points did he finish with?
I don't know.
Did you get
More
my
than
8?
8. I think
Let
he
me check the
exceeded
stat
that.
line. Let me check my stat line.
Yeah, 10.
He's probably got like
Celtics.
12.
Warriors. Let me see. Box score. Draymond had 8 on the dot.
Fuck
What
yeah.
prophecy. Did he have an 8-8? He had an 8-7-8.
8-7-8.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, one assist away. Should have bet on that or something.
What do you say? If Draymond gets 8-8-8, they should win.
Yep. They got 8-7-8, so we'll see.
Oh, oh shit.
Good layup, Curry.
They would have to really F this up to lose.
Yeah, they would.
I was going to say, if Tatum hits that, we might have a game. Airball. Tatum's in his own head.
Yep. Jaylen Brown didn't show up at all today.
He did
The other guys.
terrible. I mean, the whole team did terrible though. Like they were 0 for like 20 from the 3, 18 from the
Oh,
13 turnovers.
yeah, they're turning.
Andrew Wiggins not here for the bullshit. Get dunked on.
He stared you down.
Yep.
Woo-wee.
Wiggins moment. This has to be the biggest game in his career by far.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
ever since the tip, they couldn't match Golden State's energy. That's all it was.
See you, Derek White. Mama, there goes that. You guys hear all this shit about Mark
Oh,
Jackson?
he did just say it.
Yeah, he did. Apparently, Mark Jackson was kind of weird when he was coaching the Warriors. Like, he would try to get super religious with all the players, and some of them are like, I don't really do that.
That's why he don't get another job.
Apparently. And he just, like, rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. He was, like, homophobic and said all this, like, insensitive shit.
What? Really?
Yeah, it was this whole report. I think even Joe Lacob kind of came out against him. No way.
I wonder if that's why he touched his head coach yet.
Yeah. And when Sacramento doesn't hire you, that's a red flag.
You ain't lying on that one.
It's
Game
over.
6, Clay.
You think they can close it in Boston?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I think
'Cause
they're
I
going
called-
closer to Boston. I called it in 6.
I did
I
too.
called it 6 originally, but I don't know. I think Boston's going to bounce back somewhat.
I think they're going to
Y'all-
bounce the head off the goddamn floor.
But
If y'all had
Curry's
collapsed
bounced
game
back
1,
too.
this shit would be over right now.
Man, Curry's just missing. Yeah, it's true. Game 1, they should have won. That's a better team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That team, more experience.
When Curry doesn't make a 3 and he still win by double figures. Fuck Boston.
I guarantee
Fuck
you,
Boston.
everybody's gonna be like, "It's okay, Curry shot bad. He played hard with all the other games." They ain't gonna say shit about their little golden boy.
He played hard.
He played hard. He tried.
Wiggins, dunk it.
He didn't get his orange slices at halftime.
Why is it so damn hard to find Andrew Wiggins pictures?
The New Balance
Because ain't nobody give a fuck about him.
KFC combo. I don't know, Jack Harlow.
That did look pretty good, didn't it?
It didn't make it look good, but KFC always lets me down.
Bro, KFC's biscuits go hard. I don't care what nobody says.
Mm,
At least around here, bro, they buttery as hell.
I've always liked Popeyes better, and when I was in Texas, I like Church's better.
I
Yeah,
never
Church's
had either of those.
well, churches just come loaded down with honey. So
Yeah. And I'm okay with it.
Church's biscuits are going hard. Popeyes, that's just a death wish.
Popeyes is just a vessel to put anything on. You can put jelly, you can put honey, you can put gravy, you can put
Dip it
whatever
in
the
your
fuck
beans
you
and
want.
rice.
Yep.
Yeah, the beans and rice are my go-to.
I ain't gonna lie though, KFC's are pretty good, but they taste the most like pre-made, like frozen
Yeah,
shit.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can give you that.
You don't eat that
But when
bitch
they
while
made
it's hot.
right?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you eat it when it's hot, it's delicious. You let it get a little bit cold, it gets hard.
It's a hockey puck.
If I'm doing
try to eat
bread,
that bitch
I'm going to Little Caesars for their crazy bread.
Yeah.
for
You
real.
hear us, Little Caesars?
One last plug.
One last plug.
The Warriors were hot and ready. Boston was not. That's what cost.
Nope.
Hot and ready. Little Caesars post-game show. Presented by KFC Biscuits.
And Taco Bell.
Mexican.
Dorito Locos. I haven't had the Mexican pizza since it came back.
Oh, big ass shit.
It's the Crunchwrap post-game show.
It's the Crunchwrap Game show.
I love a Crunchwrap. That's my go-to.
Crunchwrap Supreme, but substitute chicken in
Oh,
and add
some guac.
guac.
Damn.
Fire.
When you live in Houston and there's a fucking taco truck everywhere, every corner you go around, I almost feel ridiculous by going to Taco Bell.
Yeah, that's how it was in El Paso. I was like,
Taco Bell today. What you mean?
Probably fat as fuck if I lived down there. I'd be at a taco truck every other minute.
You find one every other minute. When you go somewhere, bro, and there's 3 taco trucks in one parking lot, you're like, oh fuck.
get some lengua.
Yep.
about to
Oh,
go
no, pass.
Do you guys do menudo?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's good for hangovers.
It's great for hangovers, but if you eat it too soon, like if you're still fucked up and you eat it, you're about to shit your brains out.
Yeah, there's.
I remember going down to Juarez and they put like the patas, the pig feet. In
Oh no, I know you got the shit.
He got that straight, like.
Yeah.
Just the water they used to cook it in gave you the
Yep.
shit.
No matter what you eat. Oh, don't start foul.
Go down there and eat all day long and spend like $2.
$2,
What
yeah.
the
Then
fuck?
come back and shit for 3 days, and it's all good.
Spend $5 on food and fucking $100 on anti-diarrhea.
Stupid. So you ain't
No
wrong.
way.
Good game, Wiggs.
If Andrew Wiggins
Great game.
drops like 35 and they close out in Game 6, do you think he'd be Finals MVP or would it still be Curry?
No. Curry.
It'll be Curry.
Wiggins.
You know what? They gave it to Andre Iguodala that one time.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like, what
but
if Curry
offensively,
Wiggins drops 50?
If you drop 35 or more, maybe.
it's in the context of how he does it because Curry carried that team for a couple games.
Even today, like they were doubling Curry and he was just making the nice passes. But I
Yeah.
mean, look at Game 4, 17 and 16. Like he's had a good series.
He wants that ring. He said, these
Yep.
motherfuckers traded me for Kevin Love's dumbass to get a ring. Well, I'm going to get one too.
And then for D'Angelo Russell,
Yeah.
This might sound crazy, but 45. 45 from Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown is like way too low if you're going to win a championship.
Yeah.
Y'all need to
They're
score
gonna need
60.
that LeBron Curry when they came back against the Warriors. They're going to need that if they want to come back.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron Kyrie. I think it's okay.
LeBron Kyrie, yeah.
Yeah, they went crazy in those games.
Wiggins outscored Brown and Tatum tonight.
It's impossible. Nobody on the team on Boston can go off if Tatum's going off. He's ball dominant, and he don't do it on purpose. But
That was easy.
you
That's just who he is. Same as James Harden.
but
Wow,
Tatum
4
is
years.
weird though, because it's like when Tatum starts going, the rest of the team literally just does nothing.
Yeah.
They're like,
Kind
"Oh,
of just watch him just do it.
yeah, I
And
remember they used to do that
Jaylen
with
Brown
Harden.
looks like he's playing ball, and then it's like he's 5 for 20.
Yeah. Do you think he ever bitches and asks to get off that team?
Brown?
Yeah, Jalen.
Probably not, but he probably thinks it.
I think
It's a
he will
huge-
at some point.
I think if they don't win the championship, I think he's gonna ask out.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna ask out to go to LA. They're gonna trade him, Russell Westbrook, over to Boston. We'll
They are
get
not.
Jason. We're gonna get Jaylen Brown, Bron, 80. Next year, LeBron leaves. We get Giannis coming to LA. We'll have 80, Giannis, and Jaylen Brown, and we'll win 4 rings.
You won't.
This one wakes up.
Hey, that's a hell of a squad.
And then Calvin's PC breaks down and NBA.
Do you realize how
All right.
that entire scenario only benefits your team?
Nah, Russell Westbrook to the Celtics is a great fit.
No, stop. Westbrook's not a great fit anywhere.
Uh-uh.
I think we should trade Russell Westbrook to Portland,
No one wants Westbrook's contract either.
and we will give them Taylor Horton Tucker, White Kobe, and a first-round pick for Damian Lillard.
What's going to happen is a team is going to take on Russell Westbrook and some picks or to dump a bad contract, and they're going to buy him out, and you probably won't see him in the league again.
Or
But he's
Or you'll see
we
him.
trade
go to-
Russell Westbrook and a first-rounder for Miles Turner and Malcolm Brogdon.
no.
Oh,
He could go to China. He can go to China and be
That's
the next
mad
Marbury.
disrespectful.
It's not. You didn't develop your game. You don't
You
get
know
to
who
say it.
The Knicks I could see like for some reason, but it'd have to be a poorly run franchise to take them.
I
You
would
would be
love
honest with you?
Russ on the Knicks.
I would almost be more interested in seeing Russ play on Philly than James Harden.
Yeah, I like that. But give me James Harden. We'll give you Russell Westbrook in a first rounder.
But they're going to make you take Tobias Harris too. So that means you got to give me another good player. But you ain't got none. Because
You got Taylor Horton Tucker.
I don't want Talon Horton Tucker.
That's Taylor. What about Austin Reeves?
Nope. I
Malik
said
Monk.
good. I said good. You have to match money because I'm finna
Malik
jump off
Monk.
two max deal. No.
He's like, no, I don't want that.
If I phase out, my computer might die, but it's on 3%, and I don't know where my charger is. I don't
That's
feel like
fine.
doing it.
We got to get out of here. Nick, take us out, man.
All right, guys. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe, like us on everything. Go check out our NBA videos. Our
Sure.
next video should be going down. Make sure to check us out. For the
NBA
NBA draft, we'll be here live doing all of them. That being said, we're done. Later.
Yeah, Warriors in 6.